OWRB News FM 103.9, ang himpilang magbibigay ng mga impormasyon sa larangan ng edukasyon, kalusugan, pangsakahan, kapaligiran, musika, natatanging kaalaman, at mga pinakahuli at sariwang balita sa loob at labas ng bansa. DWRB News FM, ang himpilang ikaw ang una. Ikaw ang una.
Bahay OFW, ang programang magkakaloob sa inyo ng mga kaganapan sa kalagayan ng mga overseas Filipino workers sa buong daigdig. Bahay OFW, ang programang magbibigay daan sa mga panayam sa mga tao at ahensyang responsable, gagabay at aalalay sa mga OFW. Bahay OFW, ang programang mag-uugnay sa mga tao at ahensyang tutugon sa kanilang mga kahilingan at hinaingin para sa kanilang kabutihan at kapakanan. At ngayon, pakinggan at tunghayan natin ang inyong kasangga, si June De Vera, sa programang Bahay OFW.
Hello. Dito na naman po tayo. At siyempre, as usual, ano pa ba ang dapat nating sabihin kundi isa na namang magandang araw na Lunes ng hapon sa ating mga minamahal na mga kapitbahay OFW. Teka, tingnan natin kung nakasentro yung ating kuwan, ha. Minsan nagluloko yung ating kailangan nakaayos yung ating kuwan. Okay? At nakamamahal ng mga kapitbahay OFWs na tumatangkilik, nanonood at nakikinig at sa mga may-ari ng mga lisensyadong PRAs or Philippine Recruitment Agencies at sa ibang bansa naman, mga FRAs, Foreign Recruitment Agencies, or FPAs, Foreign Placement Agencies, mga staffing agencies and staffing dispatching offices. No? Diyan naman sa iba't ibang panig ng mundo, good morning, good afternoon, at good evening. Kasi iba kasi madaling araw na eh. Although paminsan-minsan like ngayon sa Ohio, USA, 11 o'clock na ng evening eh. Sabi ng pamangkin ko. Anyway, although, sorry, paminsan-minsan umuulan sa bandang kinahaponan at o kaya kinagabihan, bawat araw, patapos na raw yung yung hanging hagabat. Okay? Or yung monsoon season. Kung tawagin sa wikang English, no? At papasok na raw yung kinakatakutan nating El Nino effect or El Nino phenomena, yung tagtuyot. Ang nangyayari tuwing ika-5 taon. Inaasahang magdudulot ng magdudulot ng tagtuyot at mag-uumpisa na sa darating na buwan ng Oktubre. In fact, nag-uumpisa ng araw sa namaramdaman sa may bandang sa ibang panig ng Pilipinas like Cagayan Valley, sa Isabela, tsaka sa Mindoro. Tapos ibang parte daw ng Visayas, especially sa Negros area, Negros Occidental, at saka sa Mindanao, no? Yung mga areas na rin daw na nakakaranas sila ng pagtuyot. Teka, siguro itong aking aircon. Alam mo, itong aircon ko medyo paano ba ito? Fan speed. Yan. Masyadong Anyway, nandito naman po tayo sa pinakamahabang programa tuwing alas 2 hanggang alas 5 ng hapon, Manila Standard Time. at nakatutok lamang sa issues mga OFW sa buong mundo. Ang OWW, dito lamang sa estasyon kayo ang laging una at inuuna, ang DWRB 103.9 News FM radio station. Bukod sa radio frequency nating binabato na ating radio station DWRB sa Pilipinas, ang OWW ay simulcast or sabay-sabay na naka-broadcast sa siyam na iba't ibang social media platforms. Karamihan of course is Facebook, no? At sa siyam na ito kasama na po ang Facebook, mga mga 5 yan, YouTube, Twitter at saka LinkedIn. Okay? So mag-comment, magtanong, magpadala ng mensahe, mag-shoutout or dumulog ng tulong sa kahit anong social media platform, kahit anong social media platform ng OWW program nating naka-register as. Anyway, naka-flash ito sa aking Facebook account. Tapos sana naman ay nagustuhan niyo yung 91st na episode natin nung isang linggo. Sa kabanatang yun ay kasama natin yung papasok naming district governor na nominee na si District Governor Mary May Victorino Rodrigo. Okay? At of course yung taon niya is 2005 and 2006. So kami mga Rotarians, meron kami dito sa Pilipinas may 10 Rotary District. Although dito sa district namin nag-umpisa lahat yan because of the Rotary Club of Manila, the first Rotary Club in Asia, way back in 1919. Sumunod dyan 3 days after is the Rotary Club of Shanghai and Bombay. Yan. For your information lang naman. Ngayon naman, sa 92 kabanata or episode natin, hati ang ating pag-uusapan. Ha? At naka-onboard na po yung ating unang bisita at ang ating co-anchor. Teka, papasukin ko na yung aking... Wala. Ba't nawala ang ating kuhan? They will need to connect their mic before you can add them. Bakit? Nawala? Sam, what happened to you? I just told you to stand by. Si Sam. Yung aking co-anchor wala pa. Oy, Janet, nasa ka na? But hindi pa nagpaparamdam yung aking partner. Anyway, balik tayo at pag-uusapan natin at tutubukin natin reintegration and financial literacy, particularly sa insurance, no, ha? At malawak ang problema ng insurance ngayon sa kwan. Dahil dito isa sa mga guest natin ay nagmumula pa sa Taiwan. Ganun din yung aking co-anchor, by the way. Sa Taiwan pa magsasalita. Nakakapiling naman natin ang ating co-anchor sa Taiwan at Taiwan-based foreign correspondent na si Miss Janet Chen Ikaw. Ang ating mga makakapanayam sa broadcast ay ang direktor ng laundry CS Laundry System Philippines. It's a both Taiwanese and the Malaysian joint venture business enterprise that put up a facility here in the Philippines. Its main office and showroom is located at MG Tower 2, Shaw Boulevard, corner L Gonzales Street, and 29 de Agosto Street, Barangay Hagdan Bato Libis, Mandaluyong City. Halos katabi lang po ito ng Wakwak daw Wakwak Golf and Country Club. And they just signed an MOU with OWWA Administrator Arnell Ignacio for both support and making part of OWWA's flagship projects and be part of their reintegration programs for our OFWs and non-OFWs alike. Let's listen to one of their directors, Mr. Sam Lim from Taiwan. Yan po si Mr. Napindot ito. Mali ang napindot ko. Si Mr. Sam Lim I don't know if he's already here. One moment, huh?
There, can you hear me?
Yes. Mr. Sam Lim.
Yes. Hello, Mr. Raul. Lovely to see you online. I had to leave quickly because of a technical problem, but after rejoining, everything is good.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Co-anchor is still not yet here. I do not know what happened to her. Anyway.
To who? Jenny Gao.
Jenny. Yeah, Jenny Cow, yeah.
Okay.
Can I just put you out a little bit because there are some videos I would like to show the...
No problem. I'm in standby mode. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Just a little, just a short one. Okay. So, ngayon po, bago natin ipasok yung isang ating bisita, mamaya na po yun, second hand program, yung susunod naman po ay yung financial literacy at via investing sa pre-need financial medical insurance business projects. O dahil sa ating mga kasabihan nga, kung may sinuksok, may madudukot. Tayong mga Pilipino, laging takot sa mga legal na investment, pero wag ka. Napakahilig naman pumasok sa mga quick money or venture scams tulad ng paluwagan, pautangan na may napakataas pang interest at service fees. Tapos pagkatapos isinasanla ang kanilang mga passport. Ayan ha. Pagkatapos sanla yung ayun, nawawala tuloy ang ipon at yung kanilang mga pinaghirapan sa abroad. Kadalasan nababaon pa sa utang. Tamang-tamang kasabihan, naghahanap ng kagitna, isang salupang nawala. Kaya pakinggan natin mamaya second half si Maria Lourdes E Manalo, Senior Marketing Director ng IMG at saka International IMG, which is the International Marketing Group. Ngayon, bago tayo public service muna ha. Meron tayong isang tinutulungan na isang ale. Ang pangalan niya ay si Rose. No? Nasaan ka, Rose? Rose. By the way, ito yan, si Rose. Panoorin natin sandali ha. Sandali. Anong bigay mo yung pangalan mo?
Ako po si Rosario Santos.
Rosario Santos, okay.
Lumapit kay Sir para makahingi ng tulong sa mga examination ko na medyo may kamahalan po lahat.
Oo. Ano ang GCash number mo?
Ang number ng GCash ng apo ko, 0945
0945
5003
5003
686.
686.
Opo. Ako
Sige ha. Ang pangalan mo ay?
Rosario Santos.
Rosario Santos.
Nagpapasalamat po ako sa taong ito na nagkusa sa akin.
Yan, medyo tulungan lang natin mga kapitbahay, OWW ha, at humihingi ng tulong parang pambili ng kanyang panggamot sa kidney. Sa National Kidney Institute ginagamot ha? Sige, Rosario? Sige, thank you, Rosario. Okay, next naman sa ating gustong ipakitang video ay ang video mismo ng ating ating MECO chairman and CEO, si Attorney His Honorable our de facto ambassador in Taiwan, Honorable Silvestre Bello III. Okay?
Bakit ba ang naging wakas ng buhay ko'y ito? Maling hindi ko nagawa, bakit nga ba ako? Kamatayan ng katumbas sa sanang di ako. Katarungay, bakit ba ganito? sa ibang bansa. Inaakit, sinasaktan, kasama'y laging luha. Marahil nga ay di kami ang tanging pinagpala ng may lalang dito sa balat ng lupa. Sinong mapalad? Sino ang kaawa-awa? Kami bang halos ang buhay ay inialay sa bansa? Bagong bayani na ang sandata ay luha. Bigyan naman ninyo kami kahit na konting awa. Mayroon pa bang naghihintay sa mga katulad ko? Mayroon pa bang pag-asa na lumigaya sa mundo? Sana'y huwag nang maulit ang isang katulad ko. Ang sala ng iba'y tinubos ko. Sinong mapalad? Sino ang kaawa-awa? Kami bang halos ang buhay ay inialay sa bansa? Bagong bayani na ang sandata ay luha.
Okay, yan po ang at yan po ang ating tawag ito. Ito kasi si ating bakit di makapasok. Yan po ang ating video na ginawa pa ng ating chairman ng ating Ngayon naman, sa Bondipo. Ang sa Bondipo, Philippines po ay may mahigit na 10 taon na sa merkado ng franchising business at merong mahigit na hanggang hulo. Mayroon ding silang 11 manufacturing sites o factories na nakakalat sa buong Pilipinas at sa mga susunod na buwan ay magbubukas daw sila internationally sa Malaysia, Indonesia, France at Spain. Mayroon din silang in-house chemist or researchers na gumagamit ng panibagong innovations na kung tawagin ay green or plant-based formulas bilang active na ingredient or pasangkap sa ginagamit nila sa kanilang mga produktong detergents. Kaya kahit ibuhos nyo sa halaman, hindi po mamatay yung halaman. Kauna-unahan sa Pilipinas o sa merkado, pag-introduce ng paggamit ng refill program na tinaguri ang environmentally friendly dahil sa pinabababa niya ang paggamit ng single-use plastics na nagdudulot ng microplastics sa mga isda. Dahil talhin nyo lang inyong mga basyo at ang babayaran nyo lang yung inyong yung dapat inyong kunin. Pero yung basyo, dala-dala nyo na sa inyo na yun, hindi nyo nababayaran yun. Yan po ang sa Bondipo. Salamat po Ka Joey Corpus at saka Ka Joby and Hope Gumpal. At ngayon po ay papasok na po natin uli ang ating nawala na naman is in the stream with audio only. Hey, my friend Sam, come back please. Okay,
Yes,
there you are.
I'm here.
But our co-anchor is having problems of getting in.
No problem. I'm here.
Anyway,
I'll help you to co-host.
Yes. Okay. Why not? I would love. I would love to. Anyway, what's okay? Last time both you and Steve Choi were my
Yes.
guest. No, of course,
Yes.
you are my guest for the first half of the program, And and I know you're busy. That's why you cannot speak for the whole until 5 o'clock. But anyway, that's not a problem. Um, do you have something to update us from since the
Yes.
last time? Yes. Could you give
Y-
us any updates?
yes. Very exciting. First of all, it's lovely to see you online again, Mr. Raul. And it's always nice to be on your radio show. To be honest, I'm sorry I couldn't participate the whole show today, but things have become very excited since last time. If you now go to OWWA's social media page, which is the Facebook page, you'll see our project has been posted. It's actually weeks ago, and also they made our post on the pin post. So whoever is visiting the OWWA website, they will be able to see our project on the pin post, which is at the very top. Since then, if you can, because it's all online, so everyone who's interested can go online and have a look. There are lots of interest, inquiries asking mainly how to join. Because I'm not Filipino, so I only can depend on the translation. But from the translation, it shows like everyone's asking how to join, how does this work, and all that. So what we have done is we have created a Google a Docs, a forms like a survey. So on the content, if you press it, you'll be able to see. It will take you to a link, and on that link, it will ask you to write down some basic information. After you hit submit, this would be sent to our back office and have our staff in the Philippines to take care of it. So we're able to gather lots of information, lots of interest, knowing where the OFW is based, what kind of job they are doing currently, and where are they thinking of putting up the laundromat. I will be flying back to the Philippines again next week. Uh, Part of the very important or I wouldn't say it's a bottleneck, but it's the part that we will need to be more clear and let people know about. It's the lots of the OFW are trying to apply for the EDLP program, which is a program hosted by, I believe it's Land Bank Philippines. Um, the whole idea is to help OFW for the reintegration program. In order to apply for this, there are some requirements that you need to fulfill. Basically, one of them, very important, is you need to have a business plan, and also you will need to finish a training training session hosted by equivalent industry. So so yeah, everyone it's wanting to start. We're talking about the majority that of the OFW, they are still kind of like watching how this is going, right? So we as the one who is hosting this with OWA, we need to clear out the obstacles or make it easier for people to join. So that's where we are at the moment, basically.
Uh-huh. Okay. So okay, that's it. Have you been receiving inquiries about the program that you just mentioned earlier, both from OWA and other non-OFWs, non-OFWs as well?
Yeah, well, because the forums are linked to our back office, so
Okay, okay.
and this message, it's announced on OWA's Facebook page. So I suppose all of the ones that have left their contact that want us to follow up are somehow related to the OFWs. Either it's their families, or themselves, so yeah, basically, or former OFWs. So depending on how you categorize them, but they are all related and in the big OFW family.
Now, here's the million-dollar question. What if they have never been an OFW? Do they still, can they still avail of it?
Yes, of course. It's just with OFWs, I have personally sponsored something extra for the package, so they might not be able to avail for that, or also they won't be able to apply for the EDLP program, which is, I believe, strictly targeted or serve uh, for the OFW community. But I mean, we're in the 21st century now, so there are loads of banks and other financial institutes ready to provide, if not the same or sometimes even better, considering depending on your personal credibility, than the EDLP program. And that's what we're trying to include for the people who are either non-OFW or even OFWs who wants to take part of these other financial methods, Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I can see that you need to have a haircut.
I do. I'll cut my hair before I come to the Philippines this time. Yeah.
Okay. So okay, that's a very good thing. You don't because there are some people who might be interested in your program, and
Mm.
but might not be or might have never been an OFW themselves. So they might be taken aback that since you are fully supported by OWWA, and as you said, your program is being posted, meaning when you open OWWA's FB page, your product will immediately be seen. First to be seen. So I,
Yes.
I
Yes.
guess it's okay. And of course, people will be interested, of course, and well, they may or may not qualify. And okay, so could you walk us through very very simply from application to availment, and from A to Z, how to avail of your product? Can you
Y-
give us a simple way of explaining it?
Yes. Yes. So basically, there are like option A, B, three. Okay. So option A, it's if you have your own financial source, if you have the money, you can just contact us, and then what we'll do is you can set a visit time to our showroom. We will introduce you to the machine, and because we have many kinds of machine, depending on how your background and where you're going to operate, the space, and the capacity and the demographic, we can then recommend you to the best setup. Okay, and then from there, then we will then show you the kind of plumbing and all that you will need. You have the option to use your own constructor or contractor, installer, or we can refer you to our ones, and you can take care of they will take care of the shipping, the installation, and some artwork if you want. So it basically, for us, it's we simply provide the machine, and we will help you to give you an idea for how to set it up and what you might encounter, and like give you some useful tips for your future business venture. So that's if you have your own source of income. Now, if you want to apply for the EDLP, okay, there are some process that you will need to fulfill. First of all, this is
Sorry, I
yeah.
pressed the wrong. Go ahead. Sorry.
No problem. So with EDLP, it's a land bank. Sorry, let me just cheat a little bit. I'm looking at the land bank website. Okay, so basically, the easiest thing is to visit your OWWA regional office or contact land bank. The OFW, the EDLP program falls under business loan, the loans for if you go onto their website, it's on loans, it's under business loans and for OFWs. And then if you click on the OFW Reintegration Program, that's where you can find the EDLP program. It has, sorry, it has clearly stated the things that you need to follow. Okay, basically it's visit the nearest OWWA office, and then the second step, it's secure and require OWWA certification for submission to land bank. Okay, and then visit land bank for lending center, and then they'll evaluate the project proposal. So that's basically the three steps that you will need to follow. More or less the same that with other financial institutions or banks. Basically, they need to see your plans. We can help you with the business plan. That's what we do, and that's what we're good at. So, but if you choose to not source it out from your own fund, there are steps that you need to follow. After all, we are applying for a loan, so they do require some information, some paperwork. That's unavoidable. Yeah.
Okay. So you've given three simple steps, and they seem simple enough. I guess the safest way is for me is if you're really an OFW or an ex OFW, they could first go to OWWA and ask for information, even in the FB page of OWWA, or they might go directly to your showroom in Mandaluyong, right?
Yes, yes. Sorry to interrupt you. They are more than welcome to just walking anytime. Even if it's not to do laundry, not to consult, just come and have a look and come and see how a laundromat can be, and get some ideas that they can imagine, So everyone's welcome to come at any time, as long as it's our office hour. That's not a problem. The thing now is that we're not trying to create, lucky for us, we're not trying to create a new loan program, especially to facilitate this project, which what we're doing, we're using an existing method or existing program that had been out there for years, and we're just trying to include this one in it. Of course, there are some things, or we need to run through it to make it more smooth for people who want to join. So yeah, we are also still learning, but we're here to help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. But the way I see it sorry, I saw your showroom already many times, and it's very impressive. How I wish I
Thank
have
you.
that. How I wish I can have that kind of business, but I don't have anymore the time nor the energy to run it.
Mm,
Sorry, I'm having
no
a
problem.
asthma attack right now. But that being said, um, if anybody, for example, none of none of W would apply and may not have the capital,
Mm.
you do have the available source
W-
of
We
financing package for them, right?
Yes, yes, we do, and a part of our job it's actually to increase the numbers of options that people can choose from. So
Okay.
that's what we are working hard on at the moment. But at the end of the day, people need to know it depends on their personal credibility, their personal background, that it's the bank or these financial institution to decide if they want to release the money or not. We can only do as much as we
Yes.
can to
That's
help.
understandable.
But
That's
yeah,
understandable.
but if you don't if you have some major defaults, in the past, or if you have some bad records, I won't be able to guarantee that they will accept or release or pass your application. But as we said, we are doing very hard on our side to provide more than one or two or three or four options for customers to choose from. Yeah.
Of course, you will not allow yourselves to be the guarantor in case. I mean, banks usually require a guarantor to loans.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yeah, yes. Actually, it depends on the institution. I'm not too familiar with it, how it is in the Philippines. Here in Taiwan, the if the banks, it depends actually, depend on the background. In lots of the cases, they do not require guarantors here in Taiwan, but that is in Taiwan. I'm not sure how it is in the Philippines. We won't be able to be the guarantor because we're simply the machine provider. We're not participating in the daily running of the business in the future if they open it up. So yeah, we won't be able to be the guarantor of it. But what we can do, it's on our side, the banks or the institution who provide these loans, they are also looking for good machines, because at the end of the day, if after getting the loan from these institutions, but the OFWs, they buy not very good machines or junk machines for the banks, and somehow it's a little bit of a bigger risk, because what are they going to do with these machines when they take it back? So yeah, that's what we can do.
I see. By the way, let's welcome my co-anchor, Janet Chenikau. But unfortunately, she's only on audio. Janet, ba't naka-audio ka lang? I don't know what happened. Ayan, there you are. It's very hard not to see your beautiful face.
Hello, Mama
Is it?
Gao.
Hello, sir. Hello, Sam. How are you?
Very good. Lovely to see you online.
Yeah, as well.
Yeah, because I cannot find you anywhere. You're too busy, and I'm too busy also.
Well, anyway, anything that has to do with Taiwan, Janet is always my co-anchor, and after Miss Gina, because Miss Gina now is with Mecca, and we couldn't simply invite her in without the approval of the Secretary of the Department of Migrant Workers here in Manila. So that's one, and actually none of them can simply speak immediately without a. Of course, I could invite Chairman Belgio without getting approval from anyone, because he himself is already the head of the post in Taiwan. But the rest, we need the approval of the Department of Migrant Workers. Anyway, Janet, buti na lang nakapasok ka, ha? Thank you very much for coming in. Okay, so you were saying, my friend Sam, you were saying something about you will do your best to uh, to accompany them, to support them in terms of trying to get the loan approved if they don't have
Yes.
any financial savings enough to. Can you give us a ballpark figure now, or you cannot? How
Um,
much it will cost them? roughly?
Yeah, so our machine, and that's another good thing about what we're gonna announce actually. Um, what we were doing is we have contacted the US, and we are gonna introduce a new kind of machine at a much lower cost. So you're looking at about 215,000 pesos, then you will be able to start your own laundry business. That is the price of the machine. Um, on top of that, if you want to do some artwork on decoration, woodwork on it, that is an add-on which doesn't go through us. But yeah, so as simple and as low as 215, you'll be able to have a commercial grade washer and dryer to start your own business.
So that is one set, a washer and a dryer at the
Yes,
same time.
a stack one. At the
One.
top, it's the dryer, and at the
Mhm.
bottom of it, it's the washer. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So that's 2 5. Oh, that's way cheaper than the last figure you gave me.
Yes,
Way.
yes,
Yeah.
because we again, as I said, we are working on to lower all the costs. Once
Ah.
OWWA announce it, and we can then go back to the Americans and say, hey, let's make it easier for the OFW. It's a win-win situation, and don't you guys, want to support the dreams? And, and with that, we have a stronger position, to negotiate. Of course, we need to commit to purchase a certain amount, but anything we can do to help and to make this project more successful, we're doing our best.
Mm.
Yeah.
Partner, may tanong ka pa may tanong ka pa ah, kay Mr. Sam Lin tungkol sa kanyang produkto na pinapasa sa mga kapitbahay OFW natin diyan sa Taiwan?
The fuck, lot of you are trying to ask me about
Banang hagdan at halos madapa ang lahat ng taon. Nagmamadali para humanay
Umi-echo ka na.
creators company.
Patayin mo muna yung isang monitor mo kasi bukas yung isang monitor mo eh. Teka ha. Patayin ko lang ito ha.
Bit of an echo problem.
Yes, there's an echo problem because of her monitor. She's using two phones. Because of her monitor. See, I have to mute her, include so that there will not be any echo. So, if you're using your laptop or your phone or two phones, and then the
Yes.
mic is on, there will be a feedback or echo. Well, they call it echo now, but in radio terms, we call that feedback.
Feedback. Okay.
Yes. Audio technicians do not call it echo; they call it feedback.
I
Anyway,
might need your trick
well,
sometime to my wife.
could be.
Call it
Could
the feedback, hey? Feedback. Okay. Feedback. It's a professional term, not echo.
No, not
It's
echo. It's
feedback.
feedback.
Okay.
Yes. Well, that's in radio term, or
Okay.
radio broadcast terms. Echo, we use it to on the touristic, like when you're on a mountain. Yes, you say it's an echo, but in a radio broadcast term, you have to we call it feedback.
In
Anyway,
household term, we call it whinging and complaints. I hope I don't get into trouble. I'm just making a joke here, though.
I told you don't ever make me laugh because anyway. And okay, here's our okay, Here she is again. Okay. Ano na ha? Pinatay mo na yung isang phone mo ha? Or patayin mo lang yung volume. Okay.
Nakapatay na po.
Okay.
Ito
Okay.
ang dulo ko.
You were saying earlier, yung ano yung sinasabi mo kanina, there are some of your...
There's a lot of my workers who are asking about the, how you call that, laundry business in the Philippines.
Yes.
Is how they can avail and how much money do they need to prepare?
Yes. So this time when I'm back in the Philippines, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna invite Amin Arnell, and perhaps if he's busy, one of the directors or he will send someone. We'll do like a little video, a tour to our showroom, showing them the facilities and introducing how much. When we talk about a business, how much, we can only give, honestly, we can only give a basic idea to start with, because imagine if I ask you, Mama Gao, you're in all sorts of business as well, how much is it to start a restaurant? It's a very broad question. It depends on what kind of restaurant you're gonna open, how many seats, and what location, and what your target customers are. So for us, we can only tell you, our machine starts with 2 and 5. On top of that, depend on how many machines you want. If you want to combine your laundromat as a restaurant, or it all depends on that. But what I can tell you, the basic one, it's 2 and 5. That is, if you buy that, if you put that, sorry,
for one set.
Yeah, so with 2 and 5, you already have a washer and a dryer, and it's a commercial grade one. It's not like the ones that you often see in the Philippines, the LG ones, which is the household grade ones. There's a major difference in lifetime and in the capacity of it. So imagine if you have a sari shop, or if you have a garage, you want to start with one set, then the simple answer to the question is 2 and 5. That's somewhere you can start. If you want to have 2 sets, then you double that. Of course, that it's not included the installation, but installation, it's not very difficult. You don't need to use our installer. We can refer you to them, or you can come up with your own installer to help you to set it up. Yeah.
But you provide the manual to how it should be installed.
Yes, of course, yes. We will provide, the know-how. If they are stuck halfway, they can always phone us. With these days, we can, video call them and give them assistance from away. It's not a problem. We're here to help on that. That's no problem.
I see. Okay.
Because
you still have the floor.
Yes.
okay, sir. Because I saw some Lynn's laundromat in Kaohsiung when it was about to not yet operate, right? And you integrate it with a barbecue area.
Yes.
So, as of now, I don't know. I didn't visit it yet after it's already done.
It is. It's in full operation now, and people love it. I put it in the shipping container. People think it's funky.
Yeah.
People come and do their laundry and chat outside, and people even have TikTok videos made here. So that's again for another idea for people can do it. But yeah, next time when you're here, let me know. I'll show you around. Everything is in operation.
I'm planning. Last time that I went in Kaohsiung. Last time that I went in Kaohsiung, we are in the Philippines. That's why I didn't call you.
Shit. You know what? It's on fully operational now. So even if I'm not there, I'll send you the location. You can swing by and have a look if you want. In fact, the director from the NCR office, Madame Teresa, was there last week. Actually, we showed her the showroom, and we will be doing also training here in Taiwan, in Kaohsiung, with the OFW here in southern Taiwan who are interested in it.
I have not met her, Teresa, have I?
No, I don't
I
think so.
only
She's a
met
very
Andrea.
yes. Uh, Madame Teresa, she is from OWWA. She's the director of the NCR office.
Ah, okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yes. So, lovely lady. We had a lovely chat, showed her around, and also, yeah, very, very nice lady. You'll love her, and you at first sight, she's very enthusiastic, always
Teresa,
seeking new.
isn't she a deputy admin DA or just a
I
director?
I think a director of the NCR
Ah, okay,
office. Yeah.
okay, okay. Okay, got it. Okay.
I don't know,
It seems
Mr.
my co-anchor has another co-anchor. Anyway, go ahead. You still have the floor, my partner. Okay. Go ahead, partner.
I don't know if you already introduced Mr. Samlins to the public because Mr. Samlin got an OFW from us, and I've known her for about 6 years, maybe, or more or less, 6 years.
More, I think.
And I know
Yeah.
that she is a very young and very good businessman
Oh, yeah, yeah.
because he's not only into laundry, Mr. Seraul, but he is also into motor shop and Airbnb. He
Wow.
had a
And
lot of business.
and and Mamako actually visited one of my campsites in Maino. I don't know if you remember that. I'm sorry I
Yeah. The
couldn't show you.
concept also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So,
lovely to share my ideas with the great OFW community.
so you cannot just only introduce the laundry to the Filipinos, but also your company in the Airbnb concept because he had a lot of business really, and he is very
Really?
good at it at his age. Yeah,
Yeah. Then
yeah, at his age, a very
I should
young
borrow money from him. Joke only.
Well,
business. He has a lot of
well,
business ideas that I think you can integrate it with OWA. Not
yes.
only the laundry, but also and also he had I think the firefighting machine that
Yes,
is
firefighting. That was part of when I was in Africa. Actually, that's
yeah
also like the shipping container concept. I think it's
Yeah, I was
very
about to ask about that. That seems to be a viable thing because we have so many containers here.
yes.
I don't know if you pass by our North Harbor, and a lot North or South Harbor. I don't remember, but anyway, what I'm trying to say is there are a lot of empty containers there that are rotting. Maybe we could know how much each of them are, and anybody who wants to have a package thing along with the container, we just deliver the container there with all the connections and all. You know, what do you
Yes,
think?
yes. Yeah. So yeah, lots of possibilities in the future. That's also how I see it, because lots of these OFW, they're actually very skillful workers, and skill in plumbing and all sorts of work. They help to build major infrastructures overseas. If it's not
Mm.
these OFWs, lots of I don't think even like Qatar will be able to host the World Cup, things like that. So there are lots of talented OFW there. All they need, it's how I see it, it's the lack of opportunity and the right source, to reintegrate them into the society. They already have the skill, they already have the materials. It's just perhaps the right administration or platform for them to um, participate or show their talent, and then after that, the sales part, I don't think it's too difficult, because throughout government help, they can provide these products, or provides these workshop, the necessary fund or the market for it. Imagine, if we can and set up like an OFW container conversion firm,
Yes.
okay,
Mm.
and the money that generated, it goes of not only feed the OFW who participate or work on it, some part of it can pump back into either OWWA or DSWD programs, and then these finished product can be shipped or to be allocated into areas where they need housing. And if there's a department called DSWD, Department of Social Welfare
Yes.
Department,
Yes.
they are going to spend those money anyway to help people to get housing and all that. Why not put that money into somewhere that actually generates back into the society and make Philippines wealthier, but not going to buy it elsewhere, but actually source it locally. So the money, it's like people pay tax, the tax goes to the government, and then the government find the right way to give it back to the people. So it's a win-win-win situation. That's how I see it.
Yeah. Here's my question, my dear friend.
Yes.
We are now about to enter what we call El Nino effect, which is what it happens once every 5 years. Now, what does
Yes.
it mean? We don't get much rain, so water will be scarce. And of course, in terms of agriculture, okay, who's that? Okay, I have to mute Chenika's because she's using two phones to enter it. That's why we're having a feedback again. Anyway, let me
Okay.
go back to my question.
Yes.
You're about to we're about to enter into a dry spell, as we call it, or El Nino effect. Now, in the agriculture side, this is not a good idea,
Mm.
considering that there won't be enough water to
Yes.
water the plant, agriculture, and in the global statistics, 97% of our water comes from what we call the no comes from
Rain.
no salt water. So only three
Yes.
percent
Okay.
is no. Now.
Yeah.
I think why why am I saying this? I think your your uh, your program, which I know doesn't need too much water because you are a front load system.
Mm.
That's one. And then even if they do, they don't need as much as the rice mill or an
Mm.
agricultural farm does. Am I correct?
Yes. Yes.
So now, for one machine, for example, how many liters of water does it need in one washing session?
It depends on the size of the machine, and also we can
The
program
one
it.
that you're
But
referring to, the 215,000.
that one I don't have the statistic with me at the moment, but
Ah,
just from a roughly guessing, hey,
yes, yes.
um, yeah, like more about 10 liters, something more or less like that, a bit more,
That's
10,
all.
10. Yeah, because I don't know if you're familiar with washing machines and also dishwashers. People think like these machines they use a lot of water, but if you look at it, it's the machine. It's designed to beat the front loader. You put it inside and it turns and it turns. The laundry gets brought up and then drop, brought up and then drop. That simulate the beating, of the
Yes,
hand
yes.
washing.
Correct, correct.
So each of those cycle would last about 15 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, but it's actually using the same amount of water, the same water that is in it while it wash, and then of course it get drains out and then new water gets brought in. But the same process if you do it in the river or in a running tap, with that 15-20 minute running process, you will waste way more water than the
Ah,
machine does it. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So it's way better to use a washing machine than okay. That's good
It's
enough.
better to use a washing machine, but depends on what kind of washing machine. You know, the conventional, the old kind, the top loader. You will need to fill it half full, over cover it before it starts spinning. You know, then
Mm.
that uses a lot. But a front loader, as long as you wet it and you wet it a little bit more, you don't need that much water. So, yeah, it's not right to say, you know, washing machine uses less water than hand wash, but in business uh, perspective, you know, in a everyday usage perspective, a front loader and the washing machine definitely uses less water.
Yeah, it seems my co-anchor is busy minding her other business.
I
Anyway,
am thinking of what to ask, but then Mr. Sam already explained everything from the water down to the installation. So it's already complete, so I cannot ask anything.
anyway, well, talking to Sam is like talking to an encyclopedia. He
Yeah,
explains everything
he's
perfectly.
a very well informed
He
man.
never he never told me he has a workshop on BMW. No wonder he likes my my small car, the Dodge Caliber SXT. He already rode it
The
once.
Dodge.
The Dodge,
My
yes.
sons love it. My sons,
Really?
you know, they're into these American cars. You know,
Ah, well,
yeah.
well, mine is a lady's car, so it's very small. That's why when you
No,
got
no,
here,
no.
we were squeezed. You, Steve, Joy, and what's the other lady's name? I forgot her name.
Serene, Serene.
Serene. Yes,
Sir,
Serene.
yes, yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes. Anyway, okay. Serena, right?
Yes,
Or
Serene,
Serene.
yeah.
Okay.
Serene, yeah.
So, ano bang may tanong ka pa, partner?
Wala na po, sir.
O,
Mm. Well,
mga ka, yeah.
can I quickly just share something with Mama Kao?
Please, please, please.
Yes, Mama Kao, we are planning. You know, though my shop is down here in southern Taiwan, but I know there's more OFWs in central and northern Taiwan where you are. So we are also hoping to expand. Not hoping. I'm coming up with something that we can also host some workshops or some seminars up there. So people
I
who are
think
interested,
I
yeah,
think your business is very feasible here in Chongli because
yes.
there's a lot of factory workers here. The
Oh,
ratio of
really?
OFWs here is around 10,000, and I think wait,
Oh,
there are
really?
more or less 8 laundry shops here, but I think it's not enough.
Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. So it's something that's easy to, you know, see. You know, we like lots of the business, you need to persuade that OFW, yeah, this is a good business. Please considering. But the difference between laundry business so far, okay, we've been very lucky. People come to us because they see the potential. Because why? They themselves are a customer of these kind of service, and they see the potential. They see the need. They see how it can profit, and they see how their family back home can run it. So yeah, that is something I do totally agree on you on certain areas in Taiwan, not to mention Philippines. There's still a huge vacuum and a huge market for people to fill it up. And you know, when there's a vacuum, there's a need. There is a market. You know, when there's a market, there's money involved and there's opportunities. So that's why I think this project has launched at the perfect timing. As you know, OWWA enter a new era. You know, people are wanting to perhaps stay in the Philippines and not to be able to leave the country to make money. Of course, you know, we cannot uh, uh, help everyone, but you know, we can start from somewhere small.
Well, actually, I have seen a video or over YouTube that talks about laundromat being one of the top, globally speaking, top 5 businesses in the world that will never fail once you start it. Of course, if you are not, I mean, of course, in every business, if you're diligent, it will never fail. But a laundromat, along with stocking business, or storage business, also this uh, delivery business. There are 5 of them, but laundromat business is one of the top 5 businesses in the world that will never, that will never fail, according to that economic study in that YouTube, no, that I've seen. Correct me if I am wrong, my friend.
You are very right.
Mm. Okay. So mga kapitbahay OFW, ang sinabi ko lang kanina, ang ito pong business na dala-dala ni Mr. Sam dito sa atin. I hope you don't mind if I speak in my language, my friend. Ay isa sa mga 5 mga negosyo na hindi po babagsak according sa isang pagsusuri o study na ginawa globally, ha. At sabi nga ni Mr. Sam, malaki pa ang potensyal dito sa Pilipinas, no? Of course, pumapasok tayo sa kung tawagin na El Nino at yan yung tagtuyot. Pero once every, kung ubo ka, darling, i-mute mo ang mic mo. Naawa tuloy ako. Anyway, pero ang laundry kasi, since gumagamit ng makina yan, nililimit niya yung pagkain ng tubig para hindi masayang yung tubig. So, kumpara mo naman, hindi ko naman dinidiscourage naman yung hindi ko dinidiscourage yung pagtatanim, no. Kasi kailangan natin din mag-produce ng pagkain. Pero ngayong kakaunti ngayong liliit yung hello. Ngayong liliit yung dating ng ulan. Okay? So, itong mga makinang pan-laundry, sila naman control nila. Hindi kakain ng masyadong maraming tubig. Kumpara mo naman sa agricultural need natin ngayon. At parang ito na yung kasagutan sa problema sa tubig. Okay? Partner, okay ka na ba dyan? Partner, nawawala ka. Oh, kinakailangan i-mute kita kasi kung nag-e-echo ka eh. Ba't ba nag-e-echo ka? Yan. Yan, okay na? Kasi sabi ko siya feedback pa rin eh. Okay. Sam, can you come back please? Hello, Sam. Hello, it is you I'm looking for.
Hello. Sorry.
Yeah.
Were you calling
okay.
me? Sorry.
No problem. As they say, these things do happen. Unfortunately, my co-anchor's phone is having a feedback. She's having a problem with what you call this, from now here she is in another phone. Okay, partner, okay ka na ba dyan?
I am having a problem with my earphone and
everything. Okay. Even
with my phone.
Now you don't have any more feedback. It's okay. Now, do you have any further things to say, my friend or partner? May tanong ka pa kay Mr. Sam? Remember, hanggang 3:40 lang yan dahil meron siyang 4 o'clock meeting bago papasok naman yung ating kwan. May tanong ka pa? Maganda yung I was explaining earlier in our language what we have discussed, Sam. That
Yes.
Your business that you are offering to our OFWs couldn't come in a much better time than now, simply because we will eventually have problems with water supply
Mm.
because of the El Nino phenomena, which of course only happens once every 5 years. Okay, so after this year, next year we will have enough water. But the point is, we are and another problem is we need to develop also how to collect water from the rain, because in the global scale, we only collect our rain, or we only collect 4% of our rain, as compared with the higher percentage compared to other countries like India, Brazil, what else? Even the U.S. have a much higher rain collection rate than our
Mm.
country,
Mm.
because we thought, hey, we're surrounded by water. But the problem is, as they say, I do not know if you have read the book Moby Dick. Yeah, there's a very famous phrase there that water, water everywhere, but not a single drop to drink. It's a book about that was said by Captain Ahab in book Moby Dick. Anyway, that's way back in high school.
Mm.
So that being said, ano pang mayroon ka pang katanungan na partner? Any questions to our good friend here, who will be here by either middle or third week of July, as he told me. By the way, I already told Joey that you're coming. Ka
Thank you.
Joey. Yeah. Partner, nawala ka. Nag-freeze ka na naman. I think our good friend, my partner. Partner, nag-freeze ka. Hello? Yoo-hoo! What happened to you? Hello? Can't unmute guests because they choose to mute themselves. But you muted yourself, and then she froze. I think she's having an internet problem.
Yes.
Anyway, uh, do you still have something to say to say more about the program, my friend?
Yeah, for me, we are seeking now. I think everything is good. Now, what we are tackling more is on the broader financial choices, for people who want to join. So for now, um, OWWA has been super supportive. We're so lucky to have Admin Arnell on board. His administration is amazing. They work very fast and very hard. And then for now, it's just with the we want to smoothen and make the process for people who need to go through EDOP or to get the necessary financial assistance easier. So yeah, that
Let
is
me
my
cut you from there, my friend.
yes.
Can you educate us what are the qualifications of a certain person to be able to avail of your business or business plan, or as
Mm-mm.
we position, like for example, as an OFW and as a non-OFW, could you give us an idea basically?
Well, yeah. So for us, to be honest, it doesn't matter if you're OFW or not. It's just with being an OFW, you get extra free stuffs, which we've sponsored for it. Okay. Now,
Mm.
say if it's I'll use an example. If it's an OFW or an OFW family that would like to apply for it, then if they go to like if we're not talking about EDLP, okay, we're talking about other financial sources. They might want to see your background. Where's your source of income? Do you have any assets? If you don't have any, do you have any guarantor and your business plan? And then they will, because for the bank, so this is how the bank works. the banks, they collect all these money from our savings. Eventually, how they make money, it's they need to lend it out, right? They need to lend it out, and then to collect interest and collect money in the midterm or the long term. So it end up being more of the money because there's extra interest added to it. But for them, the biggest risk is if we lend out the money, right, and then they cannot get it back because it's a failure. The business plan doesn't work. So they have, of course, they have their own evaluation model. They have their own risk, management team to list out these factors. They evaluate on each individual applicants. Each bank, it's a little bit different, but more or less the whole idea is they want to know that the money that they lend out for you to go and start the business, you have the capability, not mentioning the will, okay, the capability to pay them back in the midterm or the long term. So that's what they're looking for. Yeah. And worst case scenario, if you don't have the capability or you don't have the will to pay back, what can they take? So that's the whole thing.
Okay. So in the long negative side of the business, if they didn't make any money, for example, for the first year, okay. What is your estimated time of return on investment on this before we speak of the negative long
Right.
end part of it?
Yeah. So this part is actually very scientific. Okay. So because think about it.
Estimate.
Yeah. So
for one machine, what is your ROI? Two machines.
About we've done we've done this ROI with the OWWA members and at OWWA. With 4 machines, the ROI you're looking at about 1 year. Actually,
Really?
about at about 1 year.
So if I have 1 million in my savings,
No, it's actually very easy to calculate. If you have a calculator now, or if you have a piece of pen and paper, let me tell you, a load of wash in the Philippines, okay, a load of wash per cycle, it's about 70 pesos. 70, okay, 70, okay.
Okay.
So imagine just a rough idea. How many cycles do you think if you have a laundromat, each machine can make?
Day?
Yeah, for a whole day.
I do not know.
No. I'm simply asking you. Like as you have no idea, but what do you think? How many load can you do per machine?
I don't know. Maximum per day?
No. Average. Like in your community.
No.
Yeah.
You mean how many kilos?
No. Doesn't matter how many kilo. Like how many. So for example.
How many? Okay.
Yeah. Like. Yeah. If I have one. If I open up a sari shop downstairs, like in your community, right? And I put up a sign, and how many customer do you think I'll have a day to wash?
Oh my gosh! I have I have no idea because actually I send my clothes to a laundry off. So I don't really have a laundry machine. So I have no
Okay.
idea.
No. Well, I'll just give you an idea. Like just take a guess. Do you think 7 it's a lot? 7 customer a day? 7 or 10?
Okay, let me see. I think yeah, in a way, yes. It's a lot, yes.
Okay, 7. Because I'll tell you what, when we think about this, I'll tell you what's the average load we're doing here in Taiwan. Okay, and I'm sure if Jenny will be able to tell you per night. After each cycle, you're looking at about 30 minutes. So the laundromat starts getting busy from say 5:30 until all the way until 10. Okay. So 5:30 until 10, how many? 6. So you can easily get about, to be safe, about 7 cycles per machine per day. Yeah, easily.
Okay.
Yeah. So each cycle only takes 30 minutes.
7 times 7 is 490 pesos.
Yeah, 490 pesos, right?
Per day.
Yeah, that is for the wash part, and then exclude the drying part. The drying part, okay, the drying part you're looking at about the same price.
So
yeah?
washing and drying is the separate pay. Okay, please. Sorry.
Yes. Okay, so then you're making at about what, 1,000 pesos a day easily.
Okay.
That is only if you go do seven cycles. But in reality, you get more than 7 cycles, because what you will do is you will reach out to your community members, and you will bring in more laundries, so that is depending on the walk-in ones. But if you reach out, like you go to the community and say, hi, we're doing laundry services, and per how many peso per kg, you'll bring in more. So the ROI that we're looking at, that we've done, it's just over a year. If you're not lazy, and if you don't, you work, you're not drunk every night, like you do your job. So imagine, 7 load per day. It only takes you about 3.5 hour to 4 hour working time, right? So each cycle is 30 minutes. 7 times 30 minutes, it's two and a half.
10 minutes.
Yeah, which is, it's a 2.5 hour, right? So if the average, if you work, say, okay, you work 5 hours, then it's then
that's
the ROI
14 loads, yes.
14 loads, and then 14 loads, you times 14 times 70, that's 980. Yeah, and that excludes the as I said, excludes the drying part. Okay, so if you say, let's not everybody dries, right? Okay, so if we just add on to extra extra 500 to it, so 500. Okay, so that's 1,480. 1,480, that's per day, and you times 30, that's
1,500.
Yeah, 1,590 per. Is that right? Sorry. Right. Sorry. Let me just get this done right. So if you get, like, how many loads do we say?
3 times almost 15,000 is. Yeah. Okay.
No.
1.5. Almost 1.5.
Okay, 1.5 a day, right? And you times 30 days.
That's about 45,000.
Yeah, 45,000. Yeah, 45,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
45,000. That is that's gross, right?
Gross.
And then you will take out yours one, and you will take out
away the water and electricity. About,
so and practically, I'll give you the figure per wash. The net, it's about 80%.
Oh, really?
Yeah, per wash. For drying, it's lower because there's LPG included. Yeah, LPG, it's a bit higher.
Because of the LPG factor, yes.
Yeah. But then don't forget, this you haven't include, for example, if you sell Fabcon, if you sell detergent, if you provide wash and fold, you can charge a bit more onto that. So yeah, it provide, and that we're only talking about one machine, hey? This can already, this can significantly.
No, but if your ROI is 80%, even one machine is
Yeah,
uh,
well, as I
oh,
said,
you
that
can
is for
get
the
it in
wash.
less than a year.
The yeah. So we said, over a year. We don't want to be, not, too optimistic. So if you say the ROI, it's about 50% because the drawing part, it's less. But
Ah.
still, it is a very
Still, yeah,
yes, very
in
very
less than a year,
steady.
you can still get your money back, and I mean, if you, even if you say, okay, I will not work on Sundays, I will only work
Yes,
26 days in a month. Still, you could
yes.
still get enough profit to pay the loan, or
Yes.
your money back, something like
And,
that.
another thing is, when I'm in the Philippines, I use Grab a lot, to get around. Every time I talk to a Grab driver, they work about, 12, 13 hours
Yes,
because,
yes, 16,
they
16
get loaned
hours
to,
average.
yeah, yeah, they have these car loans, right? They buy their
Yes,
new,
that's killing them, by the way.
yeah, Vios or their Mitsubishi Mirage.
Yes,
Lots of them that I've spoken to, they actually come from Bulacan or Cavite, every day to work in NCR and Metro Manila area to drive because there's more customer here. So yeah, but imagine, the price of Vios, uh, only the husband can drive it. I've not yet seen a female Grab driver. Why? Because the long working hour and of course the risk and all that. It's typically a man's job. So but imagine the laundry business. If you set one up, the husband can run it, the wife can run it, and the most important thing, you don't even need to leave your house, right?
hmm
There's on certain days, if there's traffic, your profit gets, gobbled into because of the bad traffic. You're always stuck in the traffic jam. So yes, the ROI and the potential and the things behind it, it's much a better choice, than Grab. With Grab, if the husband is sick, what are you gonna do? You will still need to pay the car loan unless
hmm
the wife takes over and start driving around, right? But
hmm
then, in the laundry business, if the husband is sick, if the wife is sick, the grandmother, the kid, the husband can easily take over because it's not a rocket science business. You just need to
That's true.
operate the
That's true.
machine. So it
Ah.
gives the the family a better choice because the bank won't care who is sick or what your reasons are. At the end of the month, they want to collect their money, right?
hmm
So if you have compare this to a Grab business or other business, if the husband is sick for 5 days, then you need to somehow come up with the money, or else you will have a default record, right? But
Yes.
laundry business, it's
No,
much
you
better.
won't. You won't. If I if I read your numbers right, and I
Mm.
know you, I mean, we Chinese, we are very careful when it comes to numbers. I think the return on investment would be quicker if you are just diligent with your, with your expenses.
Yes.
But 1 year, in fact, is a very conservative rate in order for you to either pay the bank back, or
Mm.
if you already have got the money, you could invest your money. And
Yes.
like I said, if I have 1 million, I would get
Mm.
5 machines already,
Mm. Mm. Mm.
or one and a half
Yes.
million, including because it would be the best way to to get the money back, and and like I
Yeah.
said, judging from the figures you mentioned,
Yeah.
we'll say very conservatively 50% a month, um, net,
Mm.
all expenses out. In- including the dryer and the washer. That would be a very, very, very good return on investment. You know,
Yes, yes,
it
yes.
like I said, it is one of the very few businesses, and if you go down, actually, there's something wrong with you. You know, short of saying, you know.
Exactly. So that's why, on YouTube, because, that's why they rate
It's
it
already
as the,
proven. I saw
yeah,
our.
the number one, very low risk one. If you
Yes.
still somehow to fuck it up, sorry, excuse my language, but again, there are
You
always
better
like
use screw it up, because the
screw it
other
up.
word
Yeah.
you said
Oh,
is not allowed in our. It's
sorry,
okay.
sorry.
Sorry about
Yeah.
that, KBP. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead, go ahead. Okay.
If you still manage
It's okay. It will only be
to
my
screw
station
it.
manager who will scold me later.
Oh, shame. Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay,
I'll give
it's
him.
okay, no problem. May
Yeah.
konsi, may konsi. Puyong konsi.
Yeah.
Okay, go
So
ahead, sorry.
yeah, most of the time it's because you take it too casually, because laundry business within your community, if you know where to go and look, restaurants, um, condos, or dormitories, there's
Hotel,
always a need. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
hotels. Yeah.
Or even
So yeah.
communities, actually. Even
Mm.
community, villages, yeah.
Yes, of course, of course, of
Mm.
course. Yeah.
So there's
So
no,
so.
I don't think it will ever, it shouldn't fail. And when you really screw it up and it
Yes.
fails, then it's your problem, not the business. You know what I mean? The way, again, if I take your figures correct, and I know
Mm,
you have done your research and you have
mm,
done your, on the Philippine scenario, not only on the Taiwan scenario.
mm,
And,
mm,
and,
mm,
and, and I think if it really fails, or if ever it will fail, it's your
mm.
problem, not the business. Am I correct?
Yes, you can almost say that. After all, this is being studied and proven and
Yes,
shared. On
it's
different
proven. Yes, yes, yes.
markets. Even in the U.S. A very mature market
Exactly,
like that.
exactly,
Very
exactly.
competitive.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. So
Hmm.
yeah, that's for me to share.
Okay. So, do you still have like 9 minutes left, my friend? In that
Yes.
9 minutes, do you want to say your final words to our before you I let you go, because I know you have to, you Taiwanese are almost like Japanese. You're very precise when it comes to time.
Yeah.
Japanese American, very, very, or Europeans, very exact on time, like Germans.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah. So yeah, I would just like to say, lovely
yeah.
to be online and to be able to chat to everyone, and Mr. Raul again to share my experience, and also a update to whoever it's out there following. The This project has come to
Potential.
a very, yeah, lots of potential. There's lots of
Mhm.
potential, and we're so lucky that we are working with the right people who are helping us alongside all the way. um, so now the next thing is to how to help people to easily enter that. We've already have the best machine, we have already had the showroom, very nice showroom, air conditioned, uh,
Yeah,
with
I even
a
saw
tile
in
on
the
the floor.
inside of your. I even saw the inside of your machine. It, it,
Yes,
it, it,
yes,
it, it's even stainless. You know,
yes, yes, yes.
like
So,
the other
w-
machines that I saw, they only use iron or
mm,
iron.
mm, mm. We have everything ready. We just need people to participate. And so far,
Mm.
the enthusiastic and the the willingness out there, it's very high. So the next step, as us, as me, as the one who is also pushing the project, is to tackle the financial side. Now, if we know, it's the successful rate's very high, then hopefully, if there's any banking people out there who's listening to this, I'll reach out to you, and let's see if we can make this happen, for not only, it will also be a successful business opportunity for you, because you are also looking for a safe and good source of lending, opportunities or targets to reach out. So yeah, hopefully this time when I'm in the Philippines, which I have scheduled to meet a few banking sectors, and hopefully we can fix that for make it easier for people who are willing to participate, to take part in it.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
On that note, thank you very much, my dear friend, for being with us for today and giving us the idea. Yan po uli mga kapitbahay OFW, si Mr. Sam Lim, isa sa mga direktor ng CS Laundry System dito sa Pilipinas, sa Malaysia at sa Taiwan. Okay? Ngayon nasa Taiwan siya, of course, no? Siya yung nagmamahala sa Taiwan. But sabi ko nga sa inyo, ang laundry business po ay isa sa 5 negosyo sa buong mundo, hindi lang sa buong Asia, ang mabihirang bumagsak, malabong bumagsak. Yan ang sinasabi nila. Anyway, my friend Sam, thank you very much, and I will let you go, and thank you for coming, and thank you for your time. Okay?
Thank you for inviting me.
Love to your wife and your children. Please tell your wife to join us, to join you when you come over, so I'll meet her.
I would love to. Yes. And please keep well, Mr. Raul. Lovely to see you online again. And I will come and see you when I'm in the Philippines.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know you still have my tea.
Yes, I do, and you've got the right mug to cook it.
Yeah. This one, I'm already holding it.
Is
I don't
it?
know if you can see it. Yeah.
Yes. I remember the other one is the American one, or the German one with cowboy on it.
The German one I have still.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So thank you
Take
very much.
care. Take care, Mr.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining us. I know you're very busy, and I really hope my doctor will cure me, so I could already fly and go to Taiwan. Okay.
Yes.
Having said that, thank you very much, my dear friend. You do take care, and my love to the wife and the kids. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yan po mga kapatid, mga kaibigan. At bago po tayo magtungo uli, mag-station break muna tayo. 3:37 na po ng hapon dito sa Maynila. At tayo muna ay mag-station break at papasok po ang pangalawa nating bisita. Si Miss Maria Lourdes Manalo. Okay? Thank you very much po. Sandali lang po.
DWRB News FM 103.9. Ang himpilang magbibigay ng mga impormasyon sa larangan ng edukasyon, kalusugan, pangsakahan, kapaligiran, musika, natatanging kaalaman, at mga pinakahuli at sariwang balita sa loob at labas ng bansa. DWRB News FM. Ang himpilang ikaw ang una. Ikaw ang una.
Bahay OFW, ang programang magkakaloob sa inyo ng mga kaganapan sa kalagayan ng mga overseas Filipino workers sa buong daigdig. Bahay OFW, ang programang magbibigay daan sa mga panayam sa mga tao at ahensyang responsable, gagabay at aalalay sa mga OFW. Bahay OFW, ang programang mag-uugnay sa mga tao at ahensyang tutugon sa kanilang mga kahilingan at hinaingin para sa kanilang kabutihan at kapakanan. At ngayon, pakinggan at tunghayan natin ang inyong kasangga, si June De Vera, sa programang Bahay OFW.
Mga kapatid, 3:38 na po. Isa lang pong patron ad ng ating ipapalabas. Sandali lang po . Yan po, mga kapatid, ang ating isang actually dati na po silang patron advertiser sa atin. Yun nga lang, ngayon meron silang ginawang video. Kaya mas madali, imbis na yung kamukha nung kanina binabasa ko pa. Kaya nalalamunan ko. Anyway, ang ating bisita ngayon ay magiging ipapasok ko na po. Siya po ay si Miss Lourdes. Hi!
Hello, sir. Des na lang po. Hello po. Loud and clear po bang aking microphone?
Very clear, anak. Very
Yes.
clear. Anyway, bumati ka muna sa ating mga nanonood, nakikinig, sa mga kapitbahay OFW at mga recruitment agency owners dito sa labas ng Pilipinas.
Okay. Magandang umaga, magandang tanghali, at magandang gabi po kung saan man po kayong lupalop naroon sa mga oras na ito. Ay magandang buhay po para sa ating lahat. At para kay Sir Jun, magandang hapon po sa inyo.
Alam niyo, mga kapitbahay OFW. Well, ikikwento ko lang ha. Wala pa si Juan naglolo ko yung kanyang phone Nahulog daw kasi sa tubig. Anyway, hindi niyo na itatanong, itong si Des, nung una, I do not know kung ako ang kauna-una nagpadala sa Taiwan. Tama ba?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Tama
nung buhay pa yung agency ko, yung Cherub Manpower Incorporated.
Kami pong first batch na pinadala ng Cherub para magtrabaho.
Yes. First batch na pinadala sa Taiwan. Cherub. Cherub.
Yes, sir. Kami po.
Ayun yun, di ba? Sa ASE. Tama ba?
Opo, ASE po. ASE. Kami po ang kauna-unahan yung Pilipino na pinadala sa ASE.
Ang dami nun.
Yes,
almost
sir.
every year. 3,000 yung pinapadala namin dyan sa Taiwan.
Yes, sir. Ang dami po nun. Nasagsagan po nung nag-uumpisa pa lang po kasi nung time na yun ang pagpasok ng mga legal na OFW. Opo.
Dapat pa nagpa-interview kami, puno ang kalye. Galit na galit yung barangay sa amin. Sinusugod kami ng barangay at saka ng pulis.
Kaya nga.
Sabi ko, may permission, may lisensyado kami, may permiso kami. Kayo, trabaho niyo yan, ayusin niyo yung traffic. Kasi lapas na ng opisina namin yan Dito sa loob, ayos kami. Makokontrol ba namin yan? Nanay ko mabait. Kasi pinapakain pa niya yung mga pinapakain pa niya yung mga pulis, mga barangay. Kaya ako, suplado ako nun Anyway, hanggang sa batang huli, yun na nga. Alam mo, may picture pa tayo, nakalimutan kong ilagay sa yung picture natin.
Yes, sir. Nung mag-attend po kayo ng sir, sobrang
Christmas party, di ba?
Ang tikas-tikas nyo nun nung mga panahon na yan First Christmas party po na binigay ng mga nag-a-asset sa mga OFW.
Actually, sinadjust yun ng broker ko, si Mr. Huang Myung yun. By the way, kumusta ang Chinese mo? 你的中文怎么样？很好吗？
我会唱过一点点。
我是还好啦。
好。
Okay. Anyway, mga kapitbahay OFW, pinagyayabang kong siya ngayon ang isang senior director ng isa sa pinakamalaking hindi lang sa Pilipinas pero sa mundo. Kilala ko yan ING. Sa Taiwan meron din yan even sa Europe meron din yan ING. Kalaban niya ng ibang mga financing houses Okay, ang international
International Marketing Group.
International Marketing Group. But
yes, sir.
Ang tawag niyan International Marketing Group, but it's actually a financial house. No?
Yes, sir. Finance, a brokerage company.
Brokerage company. So, parang JP Morgan, parang ganun. No, although they don't own banks. Actually, I think they do. Karamihan sa mga ganyan mga brokerage houses, some of them they own banks, pasensya ka na, tagluluan tayo, matanda na Anyway, ayun, balik tayo sa sa'yo. Okay, what do you have in store for us ngayong kapatid?
Sir, mag-introduce po ako ng financial literacy. Nagka-campaign po kasi kami as Senior Marketing Director. Yan po,
Okay.
i-share ko po yung mission namin to share the financial literacy, lalo na po sa mga OFW at sa mga pamilya ng mga OFW dito sa Pilipinas.
Okay. Okay. Now, I know you are about to do some presentation, pwede ba akong in a way sumingit-singit na magtatanong bakit ito, paano yun? Okay lang ba yun? While you're
Okay lang naman po, sir.
in the middle of
Okay
your
po.
presentation, okay lang yun?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
O
No
sige,
worries.
you have the floor, Madam Lourdes Manalo, or
Share
this?
screen ko na po. Des na lang po. Share screen ko na
Des,
lang po, sir. Ha? Hindi po kasi
yun doon sa
mag-ano yung...
yung tinuro ko sa'yo.
Yes, sir.
Wala.
Ayan. Share screen ko po ang aking screen. Ayaw ko siyang ma-share kanina. Ay, bakit siya ayaw? Hindi po siya mag-share. Wait lang po. Ay, nag-hang up. Why? Hello?
Abala mo sa akin, ako mag-share.
Ito po na. Ito na po, sir. Ayan.
Yan. Okay.
Ayan. Okay.
Ayun!
Yes,
Naglo-load na,
okay.
nakikita ko na. Okay.
Yes, so this is IMG. IMG stands for International Marketing Group. So I would like to share the financial literacy na hindi po talaga natin inaral nung tayo po ay nasa ating school days, college days po natin.
Okay.
So kaunting
maganda yata pindutin mo yung presentation para hindi yung buong PowerPoint ang nakikita nila. Okay.
Sir, nakikita na po sa screen?
Nakikita na. Kita
Ayan.
na.
So about the speaker lang po, ako po ay ECE by profession. And then year 1993 to until 2003 po, ako po ay isa ring OFW sa Taiwan. And I joined year 2018, nag-join po ako sa IMG bilang isang investor lang. And then later ng 2022, ako po ay naggumawa na rin ng mission, sharing the mission. And I got promoted as Senior Marketing Director ng International Marketing Group nga po. And isa na rin po akong Certified Content Copywriter, Associate Financial Planner, Licensed Life Insurance Underwriter, at isa na rin po akong Financial Educator. So, of course, who is IMG? Yes, sir. So, IMG stands for International Marketing Group. And our main office is located dito po sa 9th floor, Kings Court Building, Chino Roses Avenue, Makati City. Yes.
Pwede ba
so
pakipindot mo na yung percentage para yung buong kwan lang. Instead of yung buong PowerPoint yung buong slide lang nakikita natin. Di ba ganun ang PowerPoint?
Po, sir, big screen na po ako. Hindi na po nakikita yung screen, sir.
Hindi lumalabas.
Wait lang po. Okay.
Yan. Pakikuan lang. Ay, nawala. Ba't nawala?
Teka lang po. Sir, yan. Sir, meron na po? Ayan, sir, meron na po.
Balik mo ulit.
Okay, share screen ko lang po ulit.
Nawala
ang screen. Ayan, share lang po natin. Nawawala. Loading.
Depende sa ano mo yan kasi malakas yung internet ko eh. Depende sa internet.
Mabagal nga po. Ayan.
Yan. Okay.
Ayan, sir. Ayan, clear po.
Na.
So, yes. Okay. So, we are one of the biggest and fastest growing financial services companies dito po sa Pilipinas. And what we are doing is we are assisting people who want to help themselves to achieve financial security sa pamamagitan po ng financial education. And of course, nakapag-establish din po ang IMG ng partnership with the biggest companies dito sa financial industry. Yeah. And of course, we have this kind of global campaign about financial education. At ito pong libro na nakikita nyo, The Secret of Saving and Building Your Future, is the book that we are using. Ito po sa IMG. Dahil tayo po sa IMG ay naniniwala na ang financial education is not for the wealthy alone. Ito po ay para sa lahat. Yan, sa lahat po ng mga Pilipino, OFW ka man o hindi, ito po ay para sa lahat na gusto talagang matutunan ang financial education.
Okay.
And of course, naniniwala din nga po tayo na ang future po natin ay hindi nakasalalay sa gobyerno, sa bank account na meron po tayo, sa employer na meron tayo ngayon. That's why ang atin pong future ay syempre nakasalalay po sa ating mga kamay, di ba? Tulad ng dapat nating maunawaan kung paano ba gumagana, paano ba ang pera ay kumikilos para sa atin, paano tayo gumagawa ng pera. Dapat po tayo mismo ang magkokontrol ng mga bawat sentimo na pinaghihirapan natin. Yan. That's why we're going to build our future. Tayo po ang magiging money manager mismo ng bawat sentimo na ating pinagkikitaan. And of course, ang isa po sa konsepto, unang-unang konsepto po na itinuturo natin sa ING is how we are going to build a solid financial foundation. At yan po ay tulad din ng pagpapatayo natin ng isang bahay. Dapat po tayo ay nag-uumpisa from ground and up. Kasi wala naman pong nagpatayo ng bahay na walang pundasyon o nauna ang bubong. That's why dito po sa ating solid financial foundation, ang dapat po nating uunahin ay ang unang-unang pundasyon. Ito po ay ang pagkakaroon natin ng proper health care. Di po ba? Dahil po in the event, yes, okay. In the event po na magkaroon tayo ng critical illness, meron po tayong health care na siyang sasalba sa atin, na siyang ating aasahan. Yan po yun. And proper health care po, meron po tayong tinatawag na short term at saka po yung long term. So later po, i-discuss ko po yung proper healthcare na meron po tayo dito sa IMG. And of course, yan po, ang next po dyan ay ang pagkakaroon naman po natin ng life protection. Ang life protection po na yan is in the event na kung ikaw ay breadwinner of the family, ikaw lamang po yung inaasahan ng pamilya mo. Ito po
hindi
ay dapat...
mo ba makontrol dyan, maputo lang kita ha, hindi mo ba makontrol dyan yung slide? Kasi parang naka-stick na kami sa isang slide ito eh. Who we are eh. Yung susunod na slide mukhang hindi umuburay.
Sige po sir. I-ano ko po ulit. I-share ko po ulit. Baka nga po sir sa sa ating signal.
Gaano ba kalakas ang ilang Mbps ba ang signal mo? Malakas yung signal ko eh.
Ang hina po siguro ng aking signal.
Ako yung 137 eh. Mbps ako eh.
Ay, mahina nga po yata ang sa aking signal. So, sandali. Ayan, mag-share po ako ulit ng screen. Nag-stuck na pala yung aking screen.
Yun nga, nag-i-stuck eh. Siguro, gawin mo, doon sa, yung palakihin mo yung slide.
Ayan, sir, malaki na po. Kita niyo po.
Tapos, yun ang i-share mo. Parang ganon.
Ay, sir, how about kung sa inyo ko na lang po i-send itong aking aking
mas maganda.
slides.
Padala mo nga. Kaya nga
sige
sabi, padala mo. Sabi ko sa'yo
sige, sir. Send ko po.
Ipadala mo
kasi
tapos
mag-upload sa kanina.
Ako na mag-upload, sige.
Sige, sir.
Para ako control ko rin.
Yes, sir.
Padala mo doon sa tawag ito.
Saan, sir? Dito ko na po ipadala
sa tawag nito sa FB Messenger.
Ito po, i-send ko po. Sana mag-send siya, sir.
Sige.
Sir, masyadong malaki daw ang aking Sir, may email address po kayo? Doon ko po i-send.
Meron akong email.
Sige po, sir. Pasend ko sa Messenger.
Pabalok siya ngayon.
Yes, sir. Ayan.
Yan,
live po tayo.
Wala problema. Alam naman pag may sarili naman akong kwan kaya kaya ko yan. Padala mo dyan ngayon.
Apo. Bakit siya ayaw? Naghahang pa. Sandali lang, sir.
Okay. No problem.
Mahina nga, sir, ang signal.
Ganon. Anyway, sige lang.
Nawala po. Teka po, dito ko na lang po ipadala. Ayaw talaga. Sandali lang, sir.
No problem. Take your time.
Ayaw. Sandali lang po. Bakit sayang? Ayun lang po, sir. Sinusumpong ang aking ayaw naglo-loading lang talaga. Dali po. Nag-hang up po.
Oh, Mariosep. Of all the things, nakuha na yung mag-hang up.
Yan.
Pati ikaw, nag-hang ka rin. Ayan. Yan, okay. Sabi mo na sa akin kung napadala mo na para ma-check. Ayan, hindi naman masyado.
Medyo mabagal nga sir aking internet yata.
Hindi, gusto mo mag-out ka muna, ipadala mo, tapos balik ka.
May ikot lang po.
Kaya nga, mag-out ka muna.
Sige po.
Out ka
Mag-out po
then
muna ako.
balik ka na lang. Do you know how to? Leave ka muna ng studio. Yan. Medyo pinalabas muna natin para maipadala po yung kan. Kasi medyo naghahang eh. Okay? Maganda yung kanyang pinipresent mga kapitbahay OFWs. Yan naman para lang hindi masayang. Kasi uwi kayo rito, bibili kayo ng tricycle, masisira. Bibili kayo ng jeep, masisira. O yung kung ano man. Ha? Ito naman, ito yung kung tawagin yung residual or yung extra money na pwede nyo yung pagkakitaan. Na halimbawa, habang nasa abroad kayo, ito, let your money work for you. Okay? Yan yung kung tawagin. Ngayon, mga kapitbahay OFW, inaalam pala kung papasok nga yung kanyang yung kanyang email. At awa ng Diyos ay hindi pa po pumapasok. Baka naman dito sa top message, wala, hindi pa pumapasok. Okay? Mabuti na yung inaano ko lang. Mabuti yung nililinaw ko lang na kung pumasok na o hindi. Hindi pa pumapasok. Awampay. RI President, Romeo Buendia, Francisco Buendia. Ano ba itong pinadala sa akin? Yung aking laboratory ko. Well, anyway, tsaka ako na yan. Tsaka ako na tingnan yan. Wala pa, kung nakikinig ka, Des, wala pa yung email mo. No? Anyway, habang hinihintay natin si Des, bigyan ko lang, siguro mag-ano muna tayo ng mga birthday greetings, ha? At okay na po sir, na-send na raw niya. O, di balik ka na. Habang hinihintay natin, yung nasaan yung birthday? Yun. Okay, happy birthday po muna sa mga sumusunod. Okay? Belated happy birthday sa mga sumusunod. Si Captain Joey De La Cruz. Belated happy birthday. Willie Nepomuceno, a man with 1,000 voices. And of course, ang aking schoolmate, Buddy Echevarria. No, happy birthday. Belated happy birthday sa inyo. Okay? Now, today, ang my birthday ay si Tita Amelia Ami Hamdan. Tita Ami, happy birthday! Kapatid niya ni Tita Maritel Ople, sister-in-law ni Cablas Ople. And of course, asawa ni Tito Bernie Ople. Yan. Tita Ami, happy birthday! And of course, si Madam Teodora Inabayan, happy birthday din. No? Today, ang birthday nila, July 10. And advance happy birthday, nako, hindi nakalimutan kong iloop. Sorry po, pasensya na po. My bad. Dapat nakalup yun. Okay? Happy birthday. Nasaan uli yung happy birthday? Happy birthday. Okay. Balik ulit tayo doon sa birthday kwan. Pasok ka na kwan, ha? Pasok ka na anytime. Advance happy birthday, July 11. Si Richard De La Cruz. Si Richard, yan ang manager ng Saima Restaurant dyan sa Robinsons ng araw nung dyan pa. Ngayon, pinalitan na, ginawa na yata ewan ko, isang restaurant pa rin, pero iba na. And of course, advance happy birthday also on the same day, si Robert Baroque Jr. siya dating editor-in-chief ng Tempo. Kaibigan po natin yan. At saka aktibo sa Lion. Then, happy birthday, advance happy birthday, July 12, si Ramon ng Great Waterman Power International. Of course, ang aking kaibigan sa Facebook, si Julieta Manlabus. Yan, sa mga top commenters ko yan sa mga Facebook post ko. July 13 naman, si Past President Tomohiro Ishii. Otanjiobi Umaitotoo desu. Okay? And I think ang kanyang club is Rotary Club of Manila, Mabini, Manila, something. Anyway, of course, on July 14 naman, ang birthday, happy birthday, past District Governor Ruby Bediones. Rudy Bediones, Sir, PTG Rudy, happy birthday po. Alam nyo, si PTG Rudy, matagal ko na po kilala yan. Hindi pa po ako Rotarian, kilala ko rin. Bakit? Kapit-bahay ko kasi. Saka yung bunsong kapatid niya, best friend yan, si Manny Bediones. At wala kami ginawa naman kundi kumain at magtutugan. Anyway, yan. Past District Rudy and your beautiful Lady Ann, sana alam kong sana maimbitahan nyo ako sa birthday nyo. Ay, joke lang po. Huwag na. At pahirap lang ako. At lagi pa ako kasama pang caregiver. Anyway, happy birthday po, PTG Rudy. July 15 naman, past President Lito Siasat. Alam nyo, isa sa mga matatalinong presidente rito si Pilipino. And I love him sa presentation. And last but not the least, on July 16, ang aking classmate, at napunta ako sa kanyang birthday talaga. At sabi na ako ng oo. Diyan lang naman sa may MOA. Past President Mi Florina. Okay? Lawyer. At saka magse-celebrate na kanyang papasok na siya sa mga discounted card age. Okay? Welcome to our world, Ghana. Of course, the same day, Jerry or Jake Wadoy. Okay? Jerry, wala ka pa pupunta dito, Jerry. Huwag pa naman. Tagal na itong mga sa korno ko. Ito lang nakagawa ito. Ito ang hinahanap dito. And of course, my schoolmate in Supplement of Manila, St. 2016. Advance happy birthday, Bong Antonio. Happy birthday po sa inyong lahat. Okay? So, that being said, okay, bumalik na si Kwan. Naipadala na ba? Tingnan ko lang ha. Double check ko ha kung pumasok na. Actually, hindi pa eh. Darling, hindi pa pumapasok. Ayun, Maria Lourdes Manalo. Kaso, nailagay sa ano? Lagay ko lang sa inbox, tapos i-download ko lang ha. Sandali lang ha. Dalawang PowerPoint pala Sandali, ipasok muna kita pala para may kausap ako. Mahirap pinag-iisa ako rito eh. Dalawang PowerPoint pala ito. Sandali lang ha. Ayusin ko lang. Okay, dalawang PowerPoint. Paano ba nangyari dito? Teka, how do I do this? Oh yes, download. Pina-download ko na. Malaking file nga, no? Ayun. 57, ano pala eh. Puti na lang, na-download ka agad. Okay. Dali lang ha. Buksan ko muna. I have to open it. Malaking file. Okay. Okay. Check ko lang kung saan nakasave ha. Okay, nasa desktop ko naman pala. Pero isang file lang ba to?
Sir, isang file lang po yan.
Okay, sandali lang anak ha.
Apo.
Meron siyang kasing ginamit kang font daw kasi na hindi nawala sa kwan. Wala sa okay, ipapasok ko sa dali ha. Let me put it myself. Slides. Power presentation. Saan ba yun? Bali. Slides. Ito pala dapat. Ayun. Okay. Anong pangalan nung ano mo nga ulit? Nung file ulit? Okay, isa lang naman pala yun sa file ko. Hindi, ito
Opo,
na.
isa lang po yan.
Walang pala yan. Diyos ko babagyan. Please choose smaller file. The slide limit is... kasi ang laki ng file mo. 57 MB. Hanggang 50
Binawasan ko.
MB lang ang aming ang aming system. Pero teka, ito eh.
Binawasan ko na rin po siya.
Ha?
Binawasan ko na rin po.
Pero ang laki pa rin, anak eh. Pwede ka magpadala ng mas maliit. Sandali lang ha. Na ano eh, na kwan eh. Nalalakihan.
Bawasan ko pa rin po ng isa pa. Mag-delete po ako ng ano.
Please, if you don't mind.
Yes sir, yan. Save ko po. Then send ko po ulit sa inyo sa email.
Oo, yan. Oo.
Pumasok
naman eh. Pumasok naman. Tsaka maganda na yung signal mo ngayon eh.
Pina-off ko muna po sa mga bata yung ano.
Okay.
Send ko po ulit,
pala.
sir.
Dapat na-send mo na ulit?
Okay na po? Na ano nyo na po, sir?
Kung bawasan mo ano na.
Teka, send ko po ulit. Okay. Binawasan ko po siya.
Usually kasi, ang ideal is 25
files.
MB. Usually ha.
Send ko po ulit, sir.
Pero, ideal. Pero, kung more than, pwede rin via email. Kasi kung 25 MB and below, pwede via Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
Pero beyond that, email na. Pero ang stream up to 50 lang.
Yes, sir.
Napitasin mo na?
Ito po, sir, send ko po ngayon.
Sige.
Hindi lang siya.
Hintayin ko.
Siya makapag ano. Okay. Live na live talaga, sir.
Oo. Wala tayong magagawa. Kasama yan, mga technical difficulties, ganyan talaga. Kasama yan. Hindi natin maiiwasan yan. But I want them to know how hard it is really pagdating sa mga kwan. Para makontrol natin. Alam mo, pag wala kang technician, talagang mahirap eh. Tayo lahat ang tumatrabaho eh.
Okay, sir. Ayun, sir. Nasend ko na po ulit.
Nasend mo na? Okay, double check ko lang. Dali lang.
Apo.
Wala pa. Awampay. Tayo lang natin, ha?
Baka ongoing na, sir, yun. Natatraffic lang.
Ayun, pumasok na. Yun, nadinig ko na yung taging-ting.
Apo. Ayan.
Sandali lang ha, inaan lang.
Talaga siya.
Ano pa rin to eh? 50, more than 50 pa rin eh. 55 MB.
More than 50 pa rin, sir.
Oo, 55
Kaya yan,
eh.
sir.
Babasa mo pa, wala. Konti na lang. Konting kembot na lang. Kasi kanina 57.7. So, 2.7 bawas mo lang. So,
ayan, sir, tingnan niyo kung nakikita niyo po ba yung screen.
Alin?
Ayan po, nakita niyo po.
Let me ha. Nakikita ko actually. Teka, let me try kung kaya kong ipasok ha.
Yes, sir. Next share screen po ako. Ayan. Kita niyo po?
Yan. Yan. Nailabas ko na.
Ayan, sir. Kita niyo po yung screen? Nag-share screen po ako.
Kita yung screen.
Okay. Ano po, sir, yung nag-appear sa screen? Yung libro po?
Hindi. Ang nag-appear is, who can help you hold your solid financial fund. Yan.
Sige, sir.
Ba't tinagal
Ano
mo?
po? Hindi, sir. Bali, Dali po. Ayan. Okay. Ayan. Share screen ko po ulit ito, sir.
Teka, tingnan ko rin naman kung kaya rin on my part ha. Yung isa, dalawa lang naman yan eh. Ito subukan ko. Ayaw talaga. 55 MB.
Kaya gano'n. Tinawasan ko na yan, sir. Teka lang. Ito, sir. Yan. Ayan, sir. Nag-share screen po ako ulit.
Okay. Yan. Nakikita ko, building your future.
Yes, sir. Ayan.
Yeah.
So, tingnan po natin kung ayan. Taking control of your money. Yan po yung na-mention ko. So, isa pong konsepto na tinuturo po sa atin ni IMB is how we're going to build a solid financial foundation. Sir, nag-move na po ako ng next slides. Nag-change po ba sa anyo?
Hindi.
Ay, hindi pa rin po. Talagang nag-freeze po siya.
Hindi masyado malaki yung file, anak. Hindi kinakaya ng... Hindi sa akin ang problema niya na. Ang problema niyan sa server na nung StreamYard. Kasi nga, ang maximum is 50.
Okay, sir. Bawasan ko na po ulit.
Kahit na hindi mo na-email sa akin, bawasan mo lang.
Apo. Ito na lang, sir.
Yung isang malaki. May mga picture mo kasi malalaki. Hindi mo lang kailangan malalaking picture.
Ayan, sir. So, siguro to'y okay na.
Share mo ulit. Tingnan natin. Baka sakaling umokay na.
Sana okay na siya.
Teka, may nanonood ba ng TV dyan malapit sa iyo?
Dali po.
Oh, parang may nanonood ng drama.
Dali po.
Okay lang. Nandidinig ko lang naman.
Ayan po. Kita na po yung screen, sir.
Okay, yan. Okay.
Ayun.
So, building, sige. Next slide. Ikaw na may control niya.
Opo, ako na po ang may control nito, sir. So,
hindi pa rin.
Nakihan ko lang po yung screen. Ayan, sir. Kita na po.
Actually, hindi lumaki at hindi nag-move.
Hindi siya lumaki. Ba't kaya gano'n? Teka lang, sir. Ba't kaya naglolo ko siya?
I-check mo kung ilang comment, ilang slide. Abet, ilang MB pala.
Ilang MB na.
Pa-check mo yan sa right click eh.
Opo.
Kung less than 50, ay di wala ka na dapat problema. In fact, pwede mo email sa akin. Kahit ako na mag-control para sa'yo.
Sige po. Send ko po ulit
dapat
sa
pala
inyo.
yun ang pinractice natin kahapon.
Oo nga po. Naudlot tuloy, sir.
Naudlot tayo.
So, share ko po ulit sa inyo.
Meron ka ng...
Kaya nga,
meron
sir.
ka ng,
Kaya naman.
Nawala. Hindi naman. Alam mo, we interview na lang June. Oo. Sabi naman, slide slow po ang coach.
Interview na lang.
Good afternoon everyone. Ito yung mga message nila eh. Ito galing kay galing kay Dalin Maligdam. Hello everyone watching from Italy. Tindi ha. Go Coach Des. Naman ang ating mga manonood Italy pa ha. Ito naman susunod. Si Gemma Nuke. Hi Coach Des and Kajun watching from Milan, Italy. Hello mo nga ako kay Lapat Corina dyan ng MWO Milan, Gem para kwan. And of course, sino to? Si Dalin Maligdem. Shout out po kay Sir Kajun De Vera Jr. watching from Italy. God bless. Puro mga Italian ito Okay hindi pa, anong oras kaya sa Italy? Well, your program. Okay, ito naman ay galing, habang inaayos mo yan ha. Go, 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 Coach Des Escondo. Ba't pumunta ka ba ng Italy? Marami kang fans ha. Okay, and
Sir,
slideshow
sila
lang
po.
po.
Team po kami, sir, kasi
Good afternoon.
matibay po ang
Pasensya na kayo mga kapatid sa Italy dahil nagluloko nga dahil masyadong malaki yung file eh. Interview na lang ka, John. Interview na lang daw. Wag na lang daw wag na lang daw slide sabi nung sabi nung
interview na lang.
Alam nyo, maganda kasi yung
Yan, sir.
meron
Sana ito
tayong
na to. Ayan, huling set.
Okay. Okay lang. Go ahead.
Yan, sir.
I-load mo
okay
na. Baka
to,
mas maliit na
binawasan
yan.
ko na po ng 3 slides.
Ay, pagka hindi pa umokay, ewan ko na lang.
Nag-load
pasok na.
Kaya po. Nagsisend po, sir. Nagsisend.
Okay.
25, ano na lang po ito? 25 MB na lang yung kanyang
25 MB, pwede mo padala sa,
file is
padala mo na
started
sa
25 MB.
Facebook. Na-check mo na?
Wala pa. Teka po, sir. Ito na po. Ayan, sir. Okay na, sir? Receive niyo na po.
Sandali lang ha. Alisin ko lang itong message ni kumaring Jem Nukis. Okay. Wala pa, kapatid. Ayun.
Wala pa.
Ano yun? May pumasok na email sa akin.
Ayun.
Sandali lang ha.
Baka yun na po.
Sandali lang. Baka ito nga. Sandali lang ha. Ito na nga. Ayan. Okay. Another one.
Sana okay na.
Oo nga eh. Kaya mo't alam mo, tayo, madali tayo umano dyan eh. Kasama sa trabaho natin yan. Umalalay sa mga technical ayun, dina-download na. Okay, mabilis naman. Pasok na. And okay.
Ay, salamat.
Lang, tingnan natin kung kung pwede nang ipasok. Hindi lang po. Huwag kayong maiinip mga kapitbahay OFW. Ganyan talaga sa Pilipinas. Bagay, ang problema okay. Number 3. Okay. Ay, malaki pa rin eh.
Ay pa?
Bakit ganun?
Ba't kaya
Malaki pa
ganun,
rin
sir?
daw.
Wala na ako isisend. Ba't kaya ayaw, sir?
Hindi. Baka lang hindi, kasi nag-upload pa. Sandali lang ha. Kasi itong pinadala mo ay gaano kalaki?
Yan kaya, sir.
Nasa 54. Nasa 54 pa eh.
54 pa ho?
54.
So, okay, sir. Sige po. Ito. Palagay ko, sir, okay na to. Shoot na to.
54.6 MB pa.
Wari ko, sir, okay na to. Share screen ko lang po. Ilan na ho yung tinanggal ko eh. Inalis-alis ko na po.
Yung malaming picture, minsan, yun ang yung malalaking picture.
Ay, sana okay
gawin
na,
mo.
sir.
Anyway.
54 po, so konti na lang po yun. Ayan, share ko na po. You're in the show.
Na-share mo na?
Asensya na po sa iba. Medyo, yan sir, nag-aano siya.
It's okay. Pagpapasensyon nyo lang kami dahil talagang ganyan talaga ang mundo ng teknolohiya. No, ha? Hindi kasalanan.
Processing na po.
Oo. In-email mo ba o ano?
Sir, ano po, i-share ko na po kasi
okay,
apat na po yung tinanggal ko. Kanina po ay 54, so nagtanggal pa po ako ng, ayan.
Yun. Natin, ha? Ayan.
Ayan na po.
Ayun, nasa control ko na.
Ayan.
Nakalagay
sir,
yun.
okay
Malaki na. Ayun.
Kita na po.
Balik. Slide 1, slide 2. Yan. You can control it yourself. You have the about the speaker.
Okay na, sir.
Teka muna. Basahin mo natin yung about the speaker. Maganda yung mabasa natin, ha?
Sige.
Okay. Yeah, building the future ba yan?
Kayo na po ang mag-control?
Slide number 5
sa ano pa po.
So, about the speaker muna tayo. At saka,
Ready na po.
yan. Yo.
Sige sir, balik tayo sa
Ayun
umpisa.
pala.
Ayan.
PCE ka pala, may profession kaya pala dali mong
Yes.
tinanggap, ano ka ba?
Opo.
Anong trabaho mo sa test o conductor?
Ano po ako doon? Ang entry ko po talaga is production operator po. And then later on, nung nalaman po nung boss namin na Taiwanese na ako ay nakapagsasalita ng Mandarin, so kinuha po niya ako bilang secretary. Yun.
Talaga?
Para po maging translator din po ng mga Pilipino, ng mga kasama ko doon. And then, naging secretary po ako nung aking boss. And then later on, yun huli ko pong last na po dyan is naging assistant process engineer na po ako sa company.
Wow! Wala kang masabi, ha?
Pero sir, ang dami kong pinagdaanan yan dyan. Hindi po basta-basta lang nakuha yung ganong ano. Marami pong dinanas.
Kanina pinaliwanag mo na kung IMG, no, ha? So, punta na tayo siguro sa, ano itong nakikita ko sa screen na Global Campaign for Financial Education. Pinaliwanag mo na ito kanina, no, ha?
Yes, sir.
Tsaka yung,
yes, sir. Tapos na po tayo.
Yan ano pang babansa na ba napuntahan mo?
Yan, sir, napaliwanag ko na rin po yan.
Paliwanag mo yan. Okay. So, yes, you have the con. Ikaw na mag-control.
Yes. Okay, sir. So, ayan. Ano ba? Sandali lang po. Nawala na naman. Okay, sir. Yung balik po tayo dun sa isang slides. Ayan. Nag-blanko yung aking
wala naman yung number 6?
Hindi ko alam, sir, bakit nawala yung number 6 ko. Ayan, sir. Kasi nawala. Ayan, sir. So, yun nga po, ang tinuturo po talaga ni ING is how we are going to build a solid financial foundation. So yan po, inahalin tulad natin sa isang bahay. Pag nagpapatayo tayo ng bahay, dapat meron po tayong sinusunod. Dito po, siyempre, lalo naman po nagpapagawa ng bahay na ang inuuna ay yung bubong. So every time na nagpapagawa tayo, dapat tayo mag-umpisa sa pinaka-foundation. So yun, ganyan din po sa ING. So, we have to start from the foundation. Ito po yung mga blocks na sinusunod natin. Yung unahin nga po natin ay pagkakaroon natin ng health. Yan, proper health care. Kasi yung proper health care in the event na magkaroon po tayo ng critical illness, yan, ito pong proper health care na ito ang siyang sasalba sa bawat isa sa atin. And then meron po tayong later on, i-discuss ko po yung dalawang klase ng healthcare. That is the short-term and the long-term one. And then next dun po sa blocks na i-build natin ay ang ating life insurance, yung protection po natin. So kadalasan po nun, ang sasabihin nila, ito pong insurance na ito is gastos lamang, di ba? Kung sa mga poor mindset, gastos na naman yan. Pero ito pong insurance na ito, kung halimbawa ikaw ang breadwinner of the family, kunin ka agad ni Lord, ito pong insurance na ito ang magiging safety net, ito yung magkakaroon ng income protection ang maiiwanan mo upang patuloy silang mabuhay at hindi na sila bumalik dun sa poverty line. Yan po yun. Magiging income replacement, ika nga, ng bawat breadwinner of the family. And then after that, kung mabigyan natin ng insurance or income protection ng ating mga mahal sa buhay, ang susunod po dyan ay ang pagkakaroon natin ng manage of debt. Ibig sabihin, yung pagkaunawa natin sa dalawang klase ng utang. Ang utang po na yan ay ang good utang, masasabi natin good utang at saka yung bad utang. Pag sinating yung good utang, ito yung nagbibigay sa iyo ng income at mababayaran mo. Ginagamit mo yung utang na yan upang pangnegosyo. Di po ba, sir? Yung parang mga in-check, ganyan. Uutang sila, pero ipupuho na nila ito para sila ay kumita. Pero kung ang bad utang naman, yan po yung talagang babaon ka at hindi ka magkakaroon ng pagkakataon na umahon. So, yan po, para tayong isang anay, di ba? Sa bahay po, ano ba yung kadalasang sumisira sa pundasyon ng isang matibay na bahay? Yan po yung anay. So, sa Solid Financial Foundation, ang utang po na yan ang nagsisilbing anay para hindi maging matibay yung Solid Financial Foundation. And next to that ay ang pagkakaroon po natin ng emergency funds. Ang emergency funds po na yan, marami po ang hindi nakapaghanda ng mga nakaraang pandemic. So marami ang nawalan ng trabaho, maraming dumating ang bigla ang mga pagkakasakit ng pamilya nila. So, yan pong emergency funds na yan ay pwede nating ilagay sa bangko na just in case na tayo po ay mangailangan ng biglaang pangangailangan, madali po nating matutuganan yun. Yun po yun. And next, yan pong pinakahuli ay ang investment. So, bakit kailangan yung investment ang pinakahuli? Kasi sir, any kind of investment, pag sinabing investment in the form of assets, siya yung magbibigay sa iyo ng pera, di ba? So, halimbawa, ano pa mang investment na itinayo natin, pero wala naman po tayong healthcare. So, kahit ano pa pong investment yan, isang sakit lang po yan, sir. Lulundo o babagsak yung ating mga investment na ipinupundar. Kasi magagalaw po talaga.
Pwede ka ba makautang?
Yes, sir. So, iyan po yun. So, iyan po, tama po kayo. Ang mangyayari po niyan kung hindi nakapaghanda ng emergency funds at dumating yung emergency, ang huling options is uutang. Babalik pa rin po tayo sa utang. Yan
We're
po.
still on slide
So, yan
7,
po yung
no? Am I correct?
Oh,
We are still on slide 7.
pardon,
no?
sir?
Nasa slide 7 pa rin tayo, no?
Yes, sir. Nandyan pa po. Hindi ko pa po
Okay.
nililipat. So,
Okay.
sabi po dito, so how are we going to create our plans? Yan po ang pangalawang konsepto. So, we have this, andito na po ako sa responsibility line at saka money line. So, yung po ating responsibility line is going down at ang atin po namang money line is going up. Anong ibig sabihin yan? So, during our younger years, so syempre, sir, masasabi natin hindi pa tayo nagkakaroon ng enough savings. Kasi napakarami o sandamakmak po na responsibilidad ang nakaatang sa bawat balikat ng, lalo na pag ikaw ay breadwinner of the family. Andyan yung araw-araw ay gigising ka para magtrabaho, papasok sa trabaho, ihintayin ng sweldo, babayaran yung mga bills, and then after that, gano'n na naman, di ba? So, nagiging rat race lang, paulit-ulit na lang, sir. So, parang nakakasawa na pagka ganun. And then, wala ka pa rin ma-establish na savings. So, syempre, kaya naman ang dahilan natin, kaya tayo pumapasok sa trabaho, is for you to you work hard to earn for your money. Ito yung income o yung active income.
Ika habang bata ka pa, umpisahan mo na. Gano'n, ano?
Yes, sir. Hanggat maaari, maisip na magkaroon na tayo ng mindset na yan na habang tayo ay nagkakaedad, dapat tumataas na rin po yung goal natin. Naiseset na natin yan na magkaroon na tayo
naman,
ng
2018 ka pa pala sa IMG, ba't ka na lumapit sa buhay ko? Bullshit ka. Anyway, go ahead.
So, nasa tamang panahon po siguro yan.
Sabagay,
Sir, syempre, pag tayo dumating dun sa edad ng older years, dapat napaghandaan na po natin yung
Tell me about
passive
it. Tell me about it. Nararamdaman ko.
Opo. Alam ko
I agree
nakaka-relate
with
kayo,
you 100%. Tama yung sinasabi mo.
Kasi sir, pag dumating yung older years natin, meron pa rin po tayong needs, di ba? Andyan yung kakain pa rin tayo. Siyempre, may shelter, clothing. Pero sir, dapat makalaya na tayo sa stress. Ibig sabihin yung utang, dapat debt-free na tayo. Wala na tayo utang. Dahil dadagdag yan sa stress natin. Oo.
Well, in
pero
fairness, ako
hindi
naman, wala naman
maiiwasan.
ako masyadong utang. Wala na akong
Yes,
utang.
sir. Yan, salamat.
Utang na load na lang,
Pero,
pero
sir,
wala na yung binabayarang kung ano-ano, wala na. Nakabili na ako ng bahay, nakabili na ako ng lupa, nakabili na ako ng kondo. Kung ano, nakabili na ako ng kondo. Kung pagkasakuan, ang binabayaran ko na lang ngayon, yung monthly na maintenance medicine ko, sweldo ng aking ganyan.
Ayan nga, sir, kasi pag dumating na tayo ng ganyan.
Pero, may dumarating naman sa aking income cover that. Kasi yung pension ko eh.
May income din kayo. Passive income po ang tawag din dyan. Your money is working hard for you. Kasi
Okay, may dalawa kasi ang dalawa ang source of, hindi naman masyadong malaki, no? Enough to get me by, tama lang. At saka pambayad ng mga utilities and all. One from SSS and another from what you call this, from yung dati kong kumpanya, Japanese company. Meron ako retirement
income generated
pension.
po yan. Masasabi yung your money is working
Well,
for you
hindi
now.
naman income.
Kasi tumataas ang sa health. Not enough.
But fixed yun monthly. Hindi naman kalakihan, but enough to keep me alive. Parang gano'n. Until I die.
Sapat lang po.
Of course,
pero
when the
how
company
about sa
closes
health,
down,
sir? Kasi
Ayun na nga,
Aha.
yung health ko naman, yun ang problema lang. Of course, I pay from my from my from my pension, no? Kasi naman may konting natitira, iniipon ko 'yon. So kung meron akong gustong bilhin, doon ko dinudukot. And of course, meron akong mga money market investment din naman, both pesos and US. So yun, na ano ko yun.
Ayun, sir. Pero sir, kung iisipin
go ahead.
natin, sir.
Pero
Pero
maganda
sir,
ito,
sa
mas
buhay
maganda
kasi
itong nakikita ko eh.
nasa ano na po tayo. Sir, pero sa buhay natin, sir, masasabi natin meron talaga tayong dalawang what if. Diba? What if I die soon?
What if
Yan.
talaga?
What if I die soon? Okay?
Pero wala
Paano
akong
na lang
wala
po?
akong life insurance, yun ang problema.
Nakalimutan nyo, sir.
Hindi actually meron eh. Kaya lang nung nagsara yung kirog, nakalimutan ko na rin. So, ilang buwan na lang, hindi ko nabayaran, napaso. Alam mo naman, ang life insurance, mahirap na balikan eh.
Sir.
Ano pa naman yun?
Sayang talaga.
5 million pa naman yun. Sa, ano bang insurance yun?
Naku, sana pala, naituloy niyo yun, sir, no?
Well, actually, 2010, ilang buwan na lang, siguro, mga 6 na buwan na lang. Parang gano'n.
Hindi nyo na po yun, sir, hindi nyo na po nabayaran. Talaga, sayang yun,
Hindi ko
sir.
na mabalikan eh.
Wala pong nag-remind sa inyo na
Wala.
pong nag-remind sa inyo na
Kasi yung dalawa kami ng nanay ko noon eh. Yung kanya 7 AM, sa akin 5 AM. Anyway, cut a long story short, ilang buwan na nga lang yung sa akin eh. Anyway, anong nangyari, hindi na ituloy, nawala rin sa isip ko, yung nagbenta sa amin noon, bago ko isara ang kirog, namatay. Parang ganun. Ako naman, nawala rin sa isip ko. Nung naalala ko na, nung binalikan ko na, sir, napaso na po eh. Paano gagawin ko? Diyos ko ba, parang ang babayaran ko kasama interest eh. Parang mahigit 3 taon yata or something. Parang ganun eh.
Naku,
so,
sayang naman, sir.
Kasi may may interest plus accrual, tapos yun. Anyway, that's my bad. Kaya maganda to eh. Kinakailangan magaling din yung agent mo eh, di ba? Parang gano'n eh.
Dapat talaga mai-remind.
Naunang namatay. Halos kasabay
Wala
namatay.
na magre-remind doon sa inyo.
Wala na nag-remind sa amin talaga.
Sayang naman.
Oo nga eh. Anyway, tuloy mo yung presentation.
Nauna pa. So, ayan nga sir. So, dapat para nga hindi na babalik sa poverty line, yung maiiwanan mo at magtutuloy pa rin ang buhay
hindi naman
nila.
talaga hindi naman magiging puro yung mga anak ko dahil may kanya-kanya na silang bahay, condominium, whatever. Tsaka yung maiiwan ko naman, mga properties and all. And of course, yung mga money markets na nakapangalan naman sa kanila kayo yun eh. If ever mawala ako. So,
yes, sir. Kaya
paano hindi naman sila mamumulubi.
Meron naman po. Ayan. That's good to hear, sir. Kasi ito po naman kasi talagang
not as good as yours. Ang ganda na sa inyo, pati health meron eh.
Opo. Package na po yan. Kumbaga, nasa one-stop shop na po tayo. Kaya po ito tinuturo natin sa mga OFW kung ano yung kahalagahan na ang pagkakaroon ng ating life insurance ay isa rin pong investment. Hindi po siya expenses, kundi investment po siya. At masasabi po nating pagmamahal na hindi pang pansarili lamang. Dahil ang binibigyan mo dito ay ang pagmamahal mo sa mga maiiwan mo.
Alam mo, mabuti sinabi mo yung salitang investment. Kasi bakit tayo mga Pilipino, mas dinanais pa natin yung get rich quick. Pumapasok sa paluwagan. Dali, may comment yung isang kaibigan. Sir Jun, talaga Marilao, Bulacan din po ako. Galing kay Dailin Malikdem. Okay.
Ayun.
Hi, Dailin. Okay.
Hello, Coach.
Okay. Coach din ba siya?
Ayan.
Marilao, Bulacan.
Kasama ko po yung educator.
Ganun ba? Magaling. Anyway.
Marami po kami, sir. Marami.
Okay. Magaling. Hi, Coach Dailin. Okay. Talagang
Ayan.
pasensya na kayo at natagalan. Please proceed. You still have the Des.
Okay, sir. And then, ang isa po nating what if I live too long, 'di ba? Huwag naman po sana tayong umasa sa tulong. Yung mga tinatawag ng ayuda or most probably minsan sasabihin natin is umaasa sa mga anak, 'di po ba?
Alam mo,
Huwag
yan,
natin
yan ang iniiwasan
iaasa.
ko. Yan ang iniiwasan ko. Tama ka
Opo.
dyan. Yung, hindi,
Wag po tayong
kamag-anak o yung mga
aasa.
anak mo, yung susubuan ka, panidigo, ayaw na ayaw ko yan. Ako, sa totoo lang,
Opo.
kung tatanungin mo, even if I go tomorrow or tonight, I can assure you that my children will never go hungry. Kasi
Yan, sir.
professional na sila, they are earning very good salaries.
Opo.
And on top of that, yung mga maiiwan naman ko sa kanila, will make them live a satisfactory life, ika nga. But maybe not as good as what you are presenting now. Parang ganon. Kasi mas ito parang nag-accumulate din ng kita eh. Diba?
Opo, sir, alam nyo, pwede po natin i-share ito sa mga anak ninyo na para, kumbaga, maimulat din natin sila na kung ano ba yung kahalagahan ng pagkakaroon ng insurance. Kasi alam ko may mga anak din po sila. Diba?
Actually, meron na sila eh.
Ayun.
On their own. Like, kasi yung isang anak ko
Opo.
kasi, nagtatrabaho sa Central Bank. They secured na yun, no? Other than that, and on top of that, meron silang kinuha ng insurance. Parang, other than
Ayun.
GSIS, kasi GSIS alone, ang ganda na ang laki na, at saka Central Bank, laki kaya ng sweldo ng Central Bank. So, para ano pa siya, parang maganda pa yung pwesto niya eh. Parang halos, at such a very young age, parang director pa yung position niya.
So, sir, maganda kung ganon. Kasi, meron po naman kasing ibang mga OFW na panay na lang po. Hindi naman po kasi talaga masama naman tumulong. Kaya lang, minsan, opo, ang ini-emphasize po namin is, hindi habang panahon na ikaw ay malakas, hindi habang panahon na ikaw ay pwedeng tumulong sa kanila, di po ba? So, that's why kailangan bigyan mo ng protection ang sarili mo. Yun po ang mas kailangan nating paghandaan para lalo na sa mga OFW. Para hindi naman po uwing bigo na pagkatapos mong tumulong, baka umaasa ka na ikaw ay tutulungan, babalikan ka ng tulong ng mga tinulungan mo. Which is, mahirap pong umasa pagka ganun. So kung halimbawa may iba po yung mindset ng mga tinuturuan natin about this financial education, nabigyan mo, kumurot ka. Kaya bago ka magpadala, sa mga mahal mo, kumurot ka ng kahit 20% para ilaan mo sa sarili mo. Para pag dumating ang panahon na hindi mo na kayang magtrabaho, yan, at wala ka ng lakas at ikaw ay mag-settle na for good sa Pinas, hindi mo masasabi na ikaw ay aampunin. Dahil kung halimbawa anak po tayo, yan, may anak tayo, sabihin na nating mahal tayo ng mga anak natin. Kaya lang, there is no assurance na ikaw ang magiging priority.
Hindi lang yun. Kung makasingit ako, huwag namin ikasasama ng load ng mga kabataan, mga anak dyan. Iba na, hindi ko sinasabi lahat ha, iba na ang mga kabataan ngayon. Alam nyo, ang mga kabataan ngayon, hindi katulad ng mga, yung mga henerasyon natin na iniisipan natin yung mga magulang natin. Ngayon, hindi. Mas inuuna nila yung sarili nila. Karamihan na nakikita ko ha, I'm not speaking of my children, no. I'm speaking of generally nakikita ko sa mga kaibigan ko, sa mga kamag-anakan ko, o paano sila itrato ng kanilang mga anak, medyo nagugulat ako. Sabi ko,
sakit po, di ba?
Oo. Ako, naano ko na, pagka wala ka na maiabot sa kanila, iba na di ba? Meron pa nga diyang nababalita kaya, porket wala na maiabot yung nanay niya ikinulong pa naman sa hawla ng aso. Nabalita mo yun?
Ang sakit.
Sa television ha.
Marami po talaga. Kaya sir, kaya iminumulat natin sila na mahalin mo rin ang sarili mo. Huwag kayong puro padala, puro tulong, iipunin mo si balikbayan box. Kumbaga, mahalin mo ang sarili mo. Bigyan mo ng proteksyon ang sarili mo. Para pagdating ng panahon, hindi sasama ang loob mo. Dahil pag-aagaw-agawan ka. Ika nga sabi po ay, hindi ka na pagpapasapasahan, kundi ikaw ay pag-aagaw-agawan.
Hindi lang yun.
Kasi,
pag wala kang naitira, o wala kang ititira, hindi mo malaman kung sino mag-aasikas sa... kaya ako nakaplano na ako Yung ganun ba?
Opo.
Parang ganun. Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay, so sir, next slide po tayo. So
Okay.
syempre, so ang
Where to
tanong dito
put
is,
my
where
money?
am I
Okay.
going to put my money? So syempre sir, alam naman po natin na pagka tayo po ay nagbukas ng ating savings sa bangko, tayo po ay depositor. Di po ba?
Correct.
At ang kadalasang nagiging
Ang
interest
baba lang ng interest dyan. Hindi ko
Magkano po, sir?
nararamdaman na malaki pera ko.
Oh,
Huwag mo
ayan.
nang tanongin,
Less
nakakabullshit.
than.
Nakakabullshit.
Masakit ho, masakit sa kalooban.
Nakakainis.
Opo.
Para bang, teka, may comment si ano rito. Very well said, Sir June. Ilang generation na tayo, di gaya panahon natin, laging iniisip ang pamilya. Totoo yan. Ay, maraming salamat, anong pangalan to? Melinda Dangate.
Katim ko rin po.
Okay.
Katim po namin
ganun
sa
ba?
Italy. Yes, sir.
Okay. Taga-Italy ka ba? Si Melinda Dangate. At ito, watching and listening to both of you, June, nice to hear you with Coach Des. Melinda Dangate nga. Okay, yeah. Thank you very much, Madam Melinda. Coach
Thank
Melinda.
you po,
Okay.
yan.
Okay, go
So,
ahead.
syempre
Please,
ngayon,
still have
sir.
the phone.
Yan. Yes, sir. Pero, kung tayo naman po ay magpapasok sa isang investment, ang tawag po sa atin ay shareholder. Yan. Meron po tayo investment, di ba? Shareholder. Umangat na tayo.
From being a depositor, you are now a shareholder. Mas maganda.
Yes. O, di ba, sir?
Mas maganda
Meron
pakinggan,
tayong pagkakataong umunlad dyan. So, ibig sabihin, so ito po yung isa pang tinuturo. So, workflow of mutual funds. So, halimbawa, sir, ang mutual funds natin, ito po yung meron yata kayo, sir, yung mga money market, di ba? So, halimbawa, tayo po ay investor. Yan. Yun pong pera natin ay dadalhin sa fund house. At mag-a-appoint po ito ng mga
Medyo
dapat
maayos naman yung dumating sa akin buwan-buwan.
Mga mamamahala ng ating mga pera na
medyo nababayaran yung aking nababayaran yung aking maintenance.
Wow. Congrats, sir. Ayan. So, napapakinabangan nyo na po. So, yan po yun. Yan pong mga yan. Sila po ay ipapasok po yung pagsasama-samahin po yung pera natin at iyan po ay ipapasok nila doon sa mga stocks, sa mga bonds, dito sa mga company na to, sir. Ayan. So, syempre, pag ipinasok dito sa mga company...
Wala ko sarili na kayo. Malaga, dumating sa akin yung pera ko.
Yes, kasi meron magmamaniobra ng ating mga pera at well-knowledge kung saan nila dapat ilagay.
Fund managers.
Syempre, mag-gain po siya ng fund managers po yan. Professional fund managers. At very secured naman po ang mga pera natin dyan. So, ibig sabihin dito, magkakaroon ng diversification yung ating mga funds. Kumbaga sa isang itlog, hindi lang sa isang basket nila ilalagay yung itlog. Para kung mabasag man doon sa isang basket ng itlog, ay doon lang. Kumbaga, i-diversify nila, ilalagay nila. It's either dito sa Jollibee, BDO, yan sa mga top holding companies. And then after that, magge-generate siya ng income and ng mga interest and then magge-generate po siya ng income and then babalik sa mga investors. Ganyan po ang workflow ng mutual funds. Yan. That's why, sir, makikita ninyo, dito kasi sa IMG, once na nagpa-member sila sa IMG, dun sa kanilang pinasok na membership fee, meron na po dun 1,000 as initial investment. Isa po yan sa benepisyo na meron tayo sa IMG. Yung 1,000 pesos po na yan, automatic na ibabawas na po at para ka po ay magkaroon ng iyong initial investment para sa iyong Soldivo Mutual Funds. Ayan. Dadagdagan na lang po natin yan kung magkano yung at ang minimum, sir, ang minimum na pwede nating idagdag sa ating subscription ay 20 pesos. So saan ka pa, sir? Wala nang
20 pesos
even
lang?
Yung mga magdadagdag lang po ng 20 pesos na shares mo at hanggang kumbaga nasa tamang disiplina lang po talaga. Nasa tamang disiplina na ang sabi kung ibibili mo ng sigarilyo
para man pagbigay niya pambihira naman.
Kaya nga
alokohan na yan.
Totoo po. 20 pesos, sir. Kesa
itayapon. Isang lang pa yung passport mo. O makipag-jowa ka pa para lang magkapera ka.
Tama.
Let your money work for you. Ika nga, di ba?
Yes.
Sweldo mo lang,
sir.
kaya na dyan.
Ayan.
Okay. Go ahead, please.
Okay. So, ang ibig sabihin yan, sabi nila, paano ako magtatayo ng sarili kong solid financial foundation? kulang nga yung kinikita ko. Pero sir, dito kasi, itinuro sa atin ni Brother Bo Sanchez itong formula na to. Parang na-delete yung aking slide, sir. So, ito pong formula na ito, ang sabi ay pay God and yourself first. Ibig sabihin, ito po yung abundance formula na sinasabi. Doon sa 100% na kinikita mo, ibabawas na po dito yung tithes na 10%. Na ang ibig sabihin, biblical naman po itong teachings na ito na ibigay mo sa akin ng iyong ikapu at ikaw ay aking pagpapalain ng siksik, liglig at umaapaw. Bubuksan ko ang durungawan ng langit.
Nadidinig ko yung kay ko na. Hindi lang kay Boss Sanchez, nadidinig ko rin. Nadidinig ko rin kay Brother, yung Brother Eli ba yun? Hindi, nadidinig kay Brother Eli. Kay Brother
Mike Velarde.
Mike Velarde.
Yes,
Correct.
So, yan po
Yung
naman ay
siksik-liglig pala. Oo,
yes,
go ahead.
Siksik-liglig. Ibabalik yan. So, ano yung tithes na yan? Kung halimbawa ikaw naman ay pinagpapala, you can share your blessings sa iba. Di po ba? Yung mga simple na yan. Yan po ay napakagandang
But I don't mean to be rude, kasi may kilala ako nag-titings yung meron kaming isang transaction nag-titing siya ngayon nakakulong dahil sa estafa. Anyway, go ahead.
Nako, sir, makakarma yun. Kasi baka po ibang teachings yung finalo nun. Kaya nagkaganon. And then sir, another one, yan, nakabawas na tayo ng 10% tithes. So, ito naman po ibawas natin yung sinasabi kong 20% na bago ka gumastos, bago mo sundin yung lifestyle mo, kumurot ka muna ng 20% na savings para sa sarili mo. Yung bayad mo doon sa sakripisyo mo, sa hirap mo, na mapalayo ka sa pamilya mo, yan, yung savings na 20% doon sa salary mo. Then, tsaka mo ibawas yung 70% para doon sa lifestyle and expenses na meron ka sa buhay mo. Yan. Okay?
Very good.
Yan po yung abundance formula. So, syempre, okay. So, na-mention ko po a while ago na ang isa po yung pinaka-first block on building our solid financial foundation is ang pagkakaroon natin ng healthcare. Yan. So, syempre, ang healthcare po, this is the health maintenance po. Yan po. Unang-una
mo
po
palang
yan.
ang hawak ninyo? Okay, ganda.
Opo, meron po kaming partner sa ating long term. Ayan. So, syempre, sir, ito pong tinatawag na short-term healthcare. Yan po yung meron habang tayo ay employed pa during our productive years. At ito po ay benepisyo. Ayan, benepisyo po ito na nakukuha natin sa ating mga boss, sa mga ating mga employer. Pero, ito po yung dito po sa Pilipinas, ito po yung mga healthcare provider na meron tayo. Kaya lang, sir, kaya ito po ay renewable. Every year nire-renew siya. Gamitin mo siya o hindi, ma-hospital ka o hindi, ire-renew po ito. So, ibig sabihin, may tapon. Di po ba?
Pero di na ako pwede dyan,
Pero meron kayo, sir, sa senior care. Yan. So, yan, syempre, yung short term na yan, ang tanong dyan, sir. O sige, nariyan ka sa...
Pag-usapan natin mamaya yung senior care. Sige, go ahead. Ito muna. Sige, pero maganda ito. Mga kapitbahay OFW, pakinggan nyo maigi ito. Ito po, maniwala kayo hindi. Kung bata pa man kayo ngayon, darating ang araw, talaga magsisisi kayo, bakit hindi kayo kumuha nito. Anyway, go ahead, sir. Go ahead, Des. You still have the time.
So, ayan po, sir. So, dapat isipin natin, nga't nakasandal ka. Okay, meron kang benepisyo na tinatanggap sa amo mo. Ang tanong, maipapahiram pa ba yan sa'yo o maibibigay pa ba sa'yo yan once na ikaw ay resign na o umalis ka na dyan sa employer mo? So, of course, hindi. Di ba?
Natural.
Pakikinabangan mo yung HMO na short term mo kung ikaw ay nagtatrabaho pa. But then, pagdating po natin ng ating retirement, diyan na lumalabas yung ating mga aray-aray ko.
Maniwala ka. Tama yan.
So, ang masaklap diyan, wala ka ng healthcare na masasandalan pag ikaw ay nagkasakit. That's why, ang atin pong talagang pinapayo sa mga nag-a-attend sa ating ganitong klaseng financial education is paglaanan mo kung ikaw ay magkaroon ng iyong long-term healthcare. Na if ever na hindi ka na makapagtatrabaho, wala ka ng boss, wala ka na sa abroad, meron kang sasandalan na long-term healthcare. Ito yung benepisyo na dapat na meron ka ma-avail bago ka dumating ng 60 years old.
Yung ganda, no? Samantalang
ito
ako, sa
po,
totoo lang, ngayon na meron akong tawag to, pension, sinusulatan pa rin ako ng SSS. O gusto mo bang mag-loan for medical, ganun-ganon. Alam mo, sa totoo lang,
talaga
isipin
po.
ko, anak ng baka talaga. Wala na nga ako binabayaran utang, pautangin mo pa ako. Parang ganun ba? Talaga itong SSS, iba rin eh. Anyway, go ahead.
Opo. So, ayan. Tayo
Marami
po
na
dito sa
itong SSS.
sa IMG, partner po tayo ni Kaiser International.
Okay.
Ayan.
Ano naman itong Kaiser
So,
International?
ayan po, long term. So, ibig sabihin yan, yan po ang ating provider sa ating long-term healthcare. Siya po ang tutulong sa atin na kung halimbawa ikaw ay empleyado sa ngayon, kumuha ka na ng long-term healthcare mo kung wala ka pang 60 years old. Para kung halimbawa nagtatrabaho ka dyan, naiipon mo na yung pagdating ng retirement mo, magmamatured po kasi yan. Kaiser po is 3-in-1. Ayan, ibig sabihin ng 3-in-1, meron po tayong health,
Para
meron
palang
din po
kape yan, ha?
tayong
Okay.
Opo, 3-in-1 po yan. Kape po yan.
Ah.
Kumbaga, meron kang investment at meron ka pa ring life insurance. Kaya tinawag po siyang 3-in-1. Ayan. So, maganda po itong
Alika. Yung 3 na yun, ano yung isa? Life insurance.
Yung 3-in-1, una po, meron kang health na habang ikaw ay nagbabayad ng 7 years po ito. 7 taon po itong babayaran. And then habang ikaw po ay nagbabayad, ikaw po ay merong benepisyo na matatanggap. Tulad po ng...
Pero after 7 years, dire-diretso pa rin siya.
Hindi, tapos na po yun. 7 years payment lang po siya.
Yeah, but after 7 years, tuloy pa rin ang benepisyo mo.
Opo, tuloy pa rin po yun.
Okay. Ayun, di ako
So, 7
nakakwalify,
years,
no? Ganda, 7 years
nga,
lang.
sir.
Anyway, go ahead. Sige,
Sayang
sila.
nga, sir. So, 7 years yung babayaran. Habang ikaw ay nagbabayad, meron kang benefits ng annual physical exam, meron ka rin pong dental. At kung sakali na ikaw ay mauospital within the paying period, ikaw po ay merong matatanggap na hospitalization na tsaka yung kwarto
per year
mo.
yan sa 60 years old?
Ay, sir, depende po sa depende po sa plan. Pero kung sa,
pakikita ko po sa inyo. Sa 60 years old?
Meron po tayo. Nag-start po siya sa K-Plan 45. Pero sa 60 years old po, tayo po ay nag-uumpisa sa K-Plan 100. K-Plan 100. Mataas na po yan.
A year?
Opo. K-Plan 100 po. May papakita po
parang nasa 8,000, 9,000 lang
yan. Hindi po,
naman.
sir. Po yun? Hindi po ganun yun, sir. Kumbaga, halimbawa, ako po, nung kumuha po ako ay nasa age of 50 years old ako. Niregaluhan ko yung sarili ko ng isang
medyo mas mura, mas mabata ka, mas mura, para gano'n, di ba?
Yes, sir. Tama po yun. So, ang edad po na po pwede pong mag-avail nitong Kaiser Plan, Kaiser Long Term, ay nag-uumpisa po tayo sa edad 10 taon hanggang edad 60 years old. Ayan. Opo. And then after paying of 7 years, so tapos ka na pong bayaran. So yung pong ika-8 taon niya ng pagbabayad
ng 50 years old ako, inungot mo na ako niyan, Anyway.
Parang wala pa ho ako niyan. Wala po ako sa IMT yan, sir. So ayan, ang nangyayari po niyan, ika-8 taon po niyan, ay papasok na po yung investment part ng binayad mo sa Kaiser. So, mag-a-accumulate na po siya ng interest hanggang habang ikaw ay naghihintay ng maturity.
Pero kamo 7 years to pay lang yung Kaiser eh.
Opo. Tapos na pong bayaran ng 7 years. Pero yung 8 taon po ng pera na ipinasok po natin dito sa Kaiser ay papasok na siya sa investment. Habang ikaw ay naghihintay
parang siya na yung self-liquidating niya kung tawagin sa accounting terms.
Opo, ayan. Nag-a-accumulate na siya ng interest.
Yan. Nag-a-accumulate siya ng sarili niya para bayaran yung kung anong dapat bayaran nung, okay.
20 years ng maturity period. Ayan po yun. Kaya kumbaga, nag-umpisa ka ng 50 years old, matatapos ka ng 57. So, 8 lang, maghihintay ka ng 13 years para matanggap mo yung maturity. Ibig sabihin, kung meron ka SS,
by the age of 70, ano makukuha mo?
Diba? Yun po, yung yung nung nasa plan mo na nakasaad kung magkano yung amount na nag-mature na yung
plan na kinuha mo? Okay.
K75 po kasi yung sa akin.
Okay.
Yan. Makakaipon po talaga dito. Kasi
bigyan mo ng ballpark figure. Between how much and how much. Bigyan mo ng ballpark figure para maintindihan ng ating OFW. Kapitbahay OFW.
Okay, sir. Sandali. Opo. So, kasi sir, pwede ko naman pong gawa ng separate na, ganito na lang sir. Pwede po silang magpa-quote sa amin dito sa Kaiser para po
Okay.
maidetalye namin. Message lang po nila ako at magawan ko po sila ng kanilang proposal at para makita nila yung detailed na benefits na meron po tayong nakapaloob doon sa bawat plan.
That is understandable. Pero bigyan mo lang ng konting idea para ba maengganyo naman na, ito lang i-invest mo. Pero after 20 years, ito makukuha mo. Mga ganon. Bigyan mo lang ako ng ano. Halimbawa lang.
Na-delete ko yung Dinelete ko
Ay,
yung slides kanina. Nandun nga po
sayang,
dun sa slides na yun, na-delete ko po.
Kainis naman. I'm sorry. My bad.
Opo.
Pero
Anyway, isi-send
hindi
ko
mo
na
pa
lang
pwede
po
mabigyan ng kahit lang, parang imaginary ko lang.
Okay,
Halimbawa,
sandali
ganun.
po, ha? Okay, pakita po natin dito. Wait lang po.
Kahit di na natin pakita rito, maibigay mo lang yung ating kwan.
Okay,
Para,
sir. Sige po.
I'm sure it's a very good kwan eh. Nakikita ko na yung
sir,
ganda ng
ganito po.
programa eh.
Meron po ako dito. Ito po ay K-Plan 100. So, ang K-Plan 100 po, kung makukuha niya is annual payment, ito ay po ay mayroong 58,821 po. Ibig sabihin, kung
Per
annual
year.
payment terms po yan,
Annual.
per year po yan. Okay?
Okay.
Annual po yan. Discounted po tayo ng 2 months. Imbis na 12 months ang babayaran, kung annual payment po, makaka-discount pa po
parang
tayo ng
5,800 lang yan. O sabi natin, 6,000 lang a month yan. Parang ganun.
Ano
Less
po
than.
to, ang atin pong monthly payment, less than 6,000 po. Ang monthly po nito ay papatak ng 5,882.
Oo nga, less than 6,000. Ano ba naman
less
yun?
than 6,000 po.
Mas mura pa sa renta ng nagbo-board,
diba, sir?
ng bed spacer. Sa Makati.
So pagdating po ng ng ating pagdating po ng ating ang total accumulated unused yearly healthcare po natin ay aabot ng 269,750. So pagdating po yung total accumulated amount po ng healthcare natin, pagdating po natin diyan ay aabot na rin tayo ng nasa more than 1 million na po yan. Pagka nagkaroon na tayo ng nag-mature na rin po ang ating pera.
20 years.
Opo, in 20 years po.
Pero
Pwede po yan.
question, balik tayo dun sa, alam ko yan, merong 7 years na yung sinasabi mo yung Kaiser. So, on the 7th year, balik ka kay Kaiser sa plano mo to, yung K100.
Yes,
tama? Now,
tama.
yung binayaran mo 7 years sa Kaiser, sabi mo nga, magkakaroon ng self-liquidating yan to pay the remaining 20 years. Tama? Yung 13 years.
Ano po yan? Is investment na po talaga yan. Wala ka na pong babayaran. Wala na pong babayaran.
So, yung first 7 years mo is enough to pay for the remaining 13 years. Am I correct?
Opo. Kasi, no sir, ganito po yan. 7 years lang po, stop na po ang payment nyo. Wala na po talagang babayaran.
Wala na babayaran, di ba?
Wala na po talagang babayaran. So, yun pong ikawalong taon mo, pumapasok na talaga, tumutubo na po yung pera na ipinasok mo. Hanggang habang
kahit pala yung 10,000 a month na kukunin ko. For 7 years. Maning-mani yan. 20,000 a month. Maning-mani yan.
Yes. Kaya nga sir, ini-encourage namin. Kasi tingnan nyo sir, kung ikukumpara ninyo, okay naman po, hindi naman natin po sinasabi na pangit ang SS natin, maging member ka ng SS. Kaya lang sir, kulang po. Dahil sa inflation, pagdating ng panahon na kakailanganin mo, ilang years tayong dapat na magbayad sa SS. Diba? Minsan, nasa 10 taon, nagbabayad pa rin tayo. Hanggat sasabihin nila,
SSS naman kasi, may minimum kang 120 contributions.
Yes, opo.
Pero magkano lang yun? Diyos ko,
magkano lang yun, sir? Hindi na talaga, kulang at kulang pa yun.
Pagdating mo na retirement age, parang nasa 5 or 6,000 lang yata yun, 4,000, parang gano'n.
Opo, sir, kulang pa, di ba? Kaya po talagang dapat ay meron tayong tinatawag na long term. At isa pa, sir, ang Kaiser, meron tayong health. Pero ang SS, hindi po.
Wala yan. Ayun nga eh, kung gusto mong mag-health, mag-uutang ka. Ano ba yan?
Oo, utang ka. Kukulangin ka, di ba? Pero mo na inuutang mo pa. Di ba? Kaya at least ho dito, at ang kagandahan ho sir ng Kaiser, halimbawa, within the paying period ay hindi ka na ospital, hindi mo nagamit yon. Yung 85% ng ibinayad po natin dito ay babalik sa atin pagdating ng maturity period.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Extra pa.
Mm.
Okay.
Tapos ang isa pa sir dito, halimbawa, kumuha ka ng Kaiser, kung halimbawa yung policy holder ay mayroong nangyari na matay. So, ang
Correct.
mangyayari po,
Actually, yun sana tatanong ko.
nawawala po
In
yun.
the middle of the 7-year period, nawawala?
Nawawala po yung bayad. Halimbawa, within 7 years, namatay ng ika-3 taon yung payor, yung policy holder. So, yung benepisyo mo ay matatanggap mong, yung Kaiser mo matatanggap po at ito po ay transferable to sa mga beneficiaries mo. Mawawave na po yun. So, ang isa pa po dyan, sir, halimbawa, within that period na may nangyari o na total disabled yung, ayan, sabi nga po
meron
ni
lang comment si Dailin, ha? Ako po ang kinuha ko times 3 ng edad ko, K200 po. At maganda yearly payment para discounted na. Pagka inannual mo siya, discounted ka ng 2 months.
Yes,
pero pag
2 months na
monthly,
po.
buo 12 months, parang ganon.
Opo, buo po yun. Kaya marami po talaga, kung meron lang din kakayahan na mag-annual payment, ginagawa po nila. Kasi sayang po yung 2 months na madidiscount.
Salamat sa tip mo, Dailin, Malikdem, ha? Oo, pwede bang, ano ito? Pwede bang i-share dito? Oo naman, basta na, unang sample ng computation. Go ahead, kung meron ka, walang problema. Alam mo, maganda yung meron umaalalay sa atin, eh. Di ba? Maraming salamat, kapatid, ha? At umaalalay ka. Okay, go ahead. You still have the phone.
Kaya sir, alam nyo, ito po ay ipon na walang tapon. Kaya ako po nagustuhan itong Kaiser. Sa akin po,
alam mo, marami pong napasok sa paluwagan, binebenta yung, or sinasantala yung passport para lang makautang. Yung ganun ba? Yung mga short term. Tapos meron palang isang magandang programang ganito. Financial, This is not only a financial literacy. This is a life literacy program.
Yes, sir.
Hindi na financial ito. No? It does not, it doesn't only teach you to be financially literate. It teaches you to live a proper life habang ikaw ay nasa abroad.
Correct po yan, sir. Kaya po talagang hindi po talaga kami tumitigil na ibigay yung libreng financial literacy lalo na sa mga OFW na mabigyan sila ng tamang pagpaplano sa kanilang mga financial
Anyway, sige, tuloy mo. Gumaganda usapan. Okay.
So sabi dito, so who can help me to build your solid financial foundation? So, siyempre, meron po tayong mga financial services tulad ng bank, agent, and broker, at meron din po tayong IMG membership benefits. So, ayan po, sir, kung halimbawa sa isang traditional na industry, kung maiisip po natin, halimbawa ako, sir, gusto kong mag-invest sa mutual funds, healthcare, or insurance, dadaan po ako sa isang,
broker,
dadaan po sa isang broker. Ayan. Sir, sandali, balik ko po ulit. Dadaan po ako sa isang broker or agent. Siyempre, sila po yung magmamanage. Meron tayong mga binabayaran na management fees. Meron pa tayong tax, di ba, sir? At sila po, ang mga broker po na yan, ang makakakuha ng komisyon dun sa mga investment o yung produkto na gusto mong ma-avail. Yan. Pero, kung ikaw naman po, sa IMG naman po, kung halimbawa mag-e-enroll ka sa IMG, so syempre, iba-bypass mo na yung agent.
Broker.
Ikaw na mismo ang mag-e-agent sa sarili
mo. Ikaw na mismo ang Ikaw na investor diretso sa
Yes, investor direkta ka na, magkakaroon ka na
wala
ng
ka ng middle, wala nang intermediary entity kung tawagin sa accounting term.
Correct, sir. At saka ikaw mismo ang magiging money manager ng sarili mo. Yan, pwedeng gawin mo na to. Didirekta ka na kasi magkakaroon ka na ng access sa ganito, sa mga investment tsaka mutual funds at saka sa mga produkto na gusto mo dito sa IMG. Yan po ang meron tayo. Yan. Dahil napakarami po. We have 63 benefits na po pwedeng ma-avail dito sa IMG. And of course, ayan. So, syempre, sabi dito, sino po pwedeng tumulong sa akin sa pag-build ng aking solid financial foundation? Yan po ay ang pagiging member ng IMG. And of course, ano yung mga benepisyo? Okay. So, for example, sir, nag-enroll na ikaw, pumasok ka na, nagpa-IMG member ka na. So, kung dito po sa Pilipinas, we have to pay 5,500 pesos kung narito ka sa Pilipinas. And you have to add 5,500 po yun, one-time payment, at pwede po tayong mag-renew lamang tayo every month of December ng 1,500 para po tuloy ang ating IMG membership, yung ating mga benepisyo. So kung ikaw naman po ay nasa ibang bansa, okay, you have to pay 175 hanggang 180 US dollars. Depende po yun. And of course, makaka-avail po tayo once we have this kind of, kapag pa-member na tayo, ayan, ito na po yung mga benepisyo na po pwedeng magkaroon tayo. We will avail the secret savings of ditong book na ito. Ito yung The Secret to Saving and Building Your Future. Padadalan po natin yan by email. And of course, libre po ito.
Yung e-book na yan, PDF lang naman yan, di ba?
Tayo. Opo, PDF po. E-book po siya. Pwede ko rin po kayong padala niyan, sir, sa email nyo later. And then ito po, yung free financial workshops. Makaka-attend po tayo, aalalayan po tayo na magpatuloy yung ating learnings kung paano natin i-increase yung cash flow natin.
Okay.
O, paano natin manage yung ating mga kautangan.
To enhance your knowledge about what you have invested. Okay.
Yes, and building a strong, solid financial foundation. Libre po yan. And then once you completed the 5 workshop, mabibigyan po tayo ng certificates.
Wow.
Yan. Yes. And of course, meron din po tayo mga free financial check-up na kung saan pwede nating ikonsulta na ang finances ko ba ay healthy ba ako? Yan. Hindi lang po kasi yung mga may sakit ang kailangan nating i-check.
Correct. Kumbaga, you should know your financial status din eh.
Kung nasaan na bang estado ng finances ang kailangan ko, di ba? Yun.
So, inaalalayan nyo yun pala. Okay. Uy, mahal yan ha. Mahal kumuha ng consultant na ganyan ha.
Dito po ay libre.
Hindi lang basta accountant ang magbibigay sa'yo ng kan. Anyway, go ahead.
Pwede po kami mag-attend lang po sila ng ating mga membership orientation na libre din naman po naming ibinibigay, and then we can give some financial check-up kung gusto po nila. Ayan. Okay. And of course, ayan, pwede po silang makapag-exam. Ito magiging associate financial planner din po sila. Ayan. And ano pa po ang benepisyo? So of course, once we become a member, automatic po na meron na tayong entitled po tayo sa 100,000 pesos hanggang sa maging 300 po yan. Maging 300,000 pesos po na free personal accident insurance.
Pwede ba kita maputol sandali? Mayroon lang message yung kasama si Jem Yunuke. IMG 30M by 2023, by 2030, financial
literacy campaign. Ibig sabihin po niyan, sir, okay? Ang bahagi po ng pagka-campaign natin is ma-reach natin ang 30 million by year 2030.
Wow.
Ma-educate po natin. Po?
How do you get that? Yung yung IMG, ano yan?
Ang atin pong, eto po, halimbawa, meron po tayo.
Anong ilang taon ka dapat yan bago ma-attain yan?
Ako po ngayon ay 56 na. 56 na po ako. So, habang kasama po ako sa nagka-campaign na magbigay ng edukasyon pinansyal para sa mga nangangailangan at gustong makapag-build ng kanilang matibay na posisyon.
30 million by 2030?
Naka-reach na po as of now po, naka-reach na po tayo ng mahigit 8 milyon.
Okay.
Nasa 8 million na po. More than 8 million na po ang na-educate po ng IMG. At we are looking forward para po ma-reach natin ang target
natin. Para 17 million short. Parang ganon. 12 million short. Okay.
Yes. And of course,
kaya niyo yan.
Kaya po yan, sir. Very positive po kami. Positive po tayo dyan.
Talagang na yung mga tao eh.
Tsaka kailangan po talaga.
Saan pa kayo nangungutang? Saan pa kayo gumagawa ng paraan para magkapera kayo? Ito lang. Sa sweldo nyo lang,
Opo.
kaya nyo, habang bata pa kayo. Anyway, go ahead,
Tama,
Miss Lee.
sir. Okay. So, yan po, syempre, meron din po tayong Fidelity Life. Ito po yung 24/7 Memorial Concierge na nakatie up po tayo sa Everest. Na ibig sabihin, magdadagdag ka lang dun sa membership mo ng 500 pesos one-time payment para po ma-avail itong Fidelity Life na 50,000 cash na ibibigay once the policy holder ay mangailangan ng tulong ng 50,000 benefits.
Fidelity
Life.
Ano yun?
Cash, ano po to? Pag ho nangailangan ng sa burial benefits, namatay po yung policy holder,
Okay.
yan, bibigyan na po
Okay.
ng 50,000.
Parang yung sa
In-
OWWA, no? Pero can you imagine,
Ah.
500 pesos lang? Diyos ko,
500 pesos lang ho yan. Isang beses lang babayaran, sir.
mas
para
mura pa eh. Ang OWWA, $25. Ito, $10 lang.
Oo,
Okay,
diba?
go ahead. Oo.
Kaya nga po, maganda po talaga na ma-educate natin
Less
sila. At
than
para
$10
mabuksan.
actually.
Okay, mabuksan po yung isipan. And of course, meron din po tayong another benefits na vision care na kung saan pwede po
Ano
tayong
naman to?
mag-avail. Ito po ay makakapag-avail tayo ng libreng frames, yan, Kaiser frames, at saka pag-check up. Ang atin po lamang babayaran, sir, ay lenses. Kasi yun po ay depende sa grado ng mata.
Totoo yan. Ako yung pagka, halimbawa, nagpapapalit ako ng kwan, mura lang yung frame ko. Pero yung lente ko, 25,000.
Oo, totoo. Kasi depende po dun sa lente na kukuhanin. So, yun po ang babayaran. And of course, meron pa po tayong additional benefits. And partner po kasi tayo ni Kaiser. Ayan. So, ang sabi dito, anong meron si Kaiser? So, once na ikaw ay nagpa-member na sa IMG, discounted ka po sa medical services. Yan, discounted medical services sa mga bawat miyembro at discounted medical services naman para sa mga immediate family members. Yan. So, bukod pa po ito dun sa mga plans na sinasabi namin na long-term care, ayan, short-term care, at senior care.
At 7 years to pay lang, no?
Hindi po ito. Iba naman po ito.
Iba naman to.
7 years to pay po ay yung long term. Long term po yung 7 years.
Ito yung parang magdadagdag ka lang, parang ganon.
Kung kukuha ka po ng short term, ayan, iba po yun. Magdadagdag ka ng sarili mo, kung gusto mo mag-avail separate. Pero, since ikaw ay member ni IMG, makakapag-direct access ka na po, maka-avail ng ganitong klase ng mga healthcare na kailangan mo from Kaiser. Yan.
Automatic.
And of course,
na yun.
ayan. Opo. So ito po, isa sa pinakamagandang benepisyo po talaga na meron tayo. Lahat po ng bagong member ay automatic na magkakaroon na ng 1,000 pesos as initial investment para sa kanilang ING Soldivo Strategic Growth Fund. Yan. At pwede rin naman pong mag-create ng sub-account dun sa kanilang portfolio at sabi ko nga sa inyo, as low as 20 pesos per sa Soldivo mo, pwede kang mag-add.
Mga blue chip companies ito sa Philippine Stock Exchange. Ayala
Alright. Yes, sir. Yan. Diba? Mga blue chip companies po yan. Yan, itatay up yan.
Ayala Corporation, SM Prime Holdings, BPI. O ba? Mga blue chip ito. Jollibee.
Opo, blue chips nga po. Itatay up po
Metro Pacific. Uy, dito si Salim, si Usman Salim ng may-ari ng PLDT. Okay.
Opo.
Tapos,
ayan,
sino
sir.
pa? Okay,
Sino pa po?
Ganda.
Ayan. Opo, dyan po. Itatap po talaga dyan. Tatap po yung mga pinapasok natin sa ating Soldivo. And then again, sir, hindi po. Disclaimer lang po. Ang IMG po ay hindi nagbebenta ng ganitong klase ng mutual funds. Ang nagbebenta po sa atin, in partnership po tayo sa Ramfor Financials. Sila po ang nagbebenta sa atin ng mutual funds.
Kayo lang yung nagmamanage, parang gano'n.
Oo, ayan ho. Meron kasi tayong dyan. Hindi po tayo nagbebenta. So sila po ang nagbebenta sa atin dahil partner po tayo ni Ramfor Financials. Ayan.
Okay.
And of course, ano pa pong mga benepisyo? Ayan. So meron din po tayong sinabi natin yung second blocks in building solid is yung magkaroon tayo ng income protection. So partner din po tayo ng Manila Bankers Life na pwede tayo mag-avail ng most affordable price ng mga insurance tulad ng most 18, Most
Pero hindi,
GRE
Manila Bankers, life or non-life?
po.
Manila Bankers, non-life yan, di ba?
Opo,
O life?
non-life po ito. Non-life.
Okay, okay, okay.
Life insurance po. Non-life life insurance po ito.
Life insurance, I'm sorry. Okay,
Life
okay,
insurance po ito. Ito po ay very affordable po ito. Pwedeng mag-avail sa napakamurang halaga. So, Everest Memorial, ayan, meron din tayong IRA na Income Replacement Services. Then, meron din po tayong ito, exclusive free investment seminar. Hindi po natatapos na pag ikaw ay nag-enroll sa IMG ay tapos na. So, ibig sabihin, no, tuloy-tuloy ang inyong pag-attend. Matuloy-tuloy ang inyong learnings dahil pwede rin po tayong mag-attend ng mga investment seminars dito. Yan,
But you do not ask your beneficiaries or your investors to look parang kumbaga sa kanila yung multi-marketing na, hanap ka ng iba, you do not do that, no?
No, hindi po, sir. Hindi po. Wala po kami ng ganun.
Go ahead.
And ito, meron din po tayong access sa mga stocks online trading platform tulad ng MyTrade. Ito po yung katumbas ng COL, called Financial. Yan. Once na nag-enroll ka, pwede ka nang mag-access. Pwede ka nang gumawa kung sapat ang kaalaman mo when it comes to direct stock market. Pwede po dito mayroon tayong MyTrade.
Okay. Galing
Yan. I-assist din po tayo dyan. May makakapag-attend pa rin tayo ng iba't ibang klase ng mga seminars and trainings. Then meron din po tayong partnership sa Palawan Pawn Shop. Ayan. And of course, meron din po tayong, na-delete ko na yata yung aking sir. Yung slides ko doon. Ayan. So, meron din po tayo mga non-life insurance. So, syempre, ito yung mga pwede kang magpa-insure ng mga sasakyan mo, yung sa bahay mo, yan, mga ganyang klase ng mga non-life insurance. At kung halimbawa, syempre, meron tayo mga OFW na nangangarap na magkaroon ng additional investments tulad ng real estate purchases. So, syempre, partner din po natin ng SMDC, Ayala Land, and DMCI Homes. Pwede pong mag-avail with discounted prices. Ayan.
Okay.
Yes. Makikipag-usap lang po sila directly dun sa mga ganyang SMDC mga holder yan. And then discount din sa mga special courses. Ayan, pwede rin po tayong mag-attend.
Like what? Anong course yan?
Okay, ito po ay yung mga writing, yung paano natin i-manage yung sa Facebook, mga setting up, yung mga ganyan.
Okay.
Meron din po kasi tayong mga meron po tayong system na kung saan ito po yung ginagamit natin kung paano po tayo, kung ba ginawa natin yung business ni IMG, kung paano po natin i-market yung business natin by using this kind of system.
In case you want to enter, okay. Sige.
Okay, if in case you want to do the IMG business. Ayan. Meron po tayo mga funnels, ayan, attend po tayo kung paano po natin gagawin yon sa madaling paraan. So, tuloy-tuloy lang po ang learnings. And of course, ayan, meron din po tayo mga asset preservation services na kung saan natin mabibigyan ng protection yung mga assets na naipundar natin. Ayan. Ewan ko, sir, kung meron
nakikita ko rito legal assistance partner.
Ayan.
Problem.
So, yes, dahil sa mga OFW, sir, hindi maiiwasan, di ba? So, if ever na ikaw ay member ni IMG at nagkaroon ka ng pangangailangan when it comes to legal assistance, meron din po pwede tayong magpakonsulta sa mga legal services.
Okay.
And of course, meron po tayong Everest Memorial. Ibig sabihin, kung meron tayong St. Peter, meron din po tayo dito na mag-avail ng Everest Memorial. Ayan.
Ito memorial service lang to, no? Hindi ito yung memorial plan na
meron din po yan. Meron din po yan. Libingan, I think. Iba pa po yun. Pero,
iba pa yun? Okay.
Opo, iba pa po yun. Ito po ay services. And of course, meron po tayo.
Hindi, importante din yung services
Opo.
Lalo kung gusto mo iburo yung bangkay mo. Anyway, go ahead.
Opo. And meron din po tayong IMG Auto Program na kung saan, kung nangangarap kang magkaroon ng sarili mong four-wheels drive, sarili mong sasakyan, pwede ka rin pong mag-avail with discounted prices.
Talaga? Okay.
Opo.
Impressive.
Bonggang-bongga ho talagang IMG, sir. Kaya, hindi ka magsisisi na magpa-member sa IMG. And of course, sir, ayan, once you become part of this IMG, pwede nyo po itong gawing business. Dito sa financial industry, yan, pwede kang maging financial educator, yan sa sarili mong oras, tapos dahil meron po tayong online system.
As what you are doing now, of course.
Yes, what I'm doing right now. And we can also help families at yung mga ibang pamilya, lalo na yung mga OFW, then pwede nating ma-achieve yung income na gusto natin at higit sa lahat, pwede po tayong lumaya sa ating kautangan. Ayan. At kaya nga po, sasabihin nila, wala akong time mag-attend, wala akong pambayad ng membership. Ay mas lalo po ninyong kailangang magpa-member sa IMG, di ba? Para ikaw ay mabigyan ng pagkakataon on how we are going to do. At i-assist naman po namin, tuturuan naman po namin along the way. So, yan, pwede mo itong gawin part-time or full-time. Wala po itong quota na ikaw ay nagbebenta. Oy, kailangan may quota ka. Wala po nito. At the same time, meron kang pwedeng ma-avail na permanent position dahil wala po itong demotion. Yan. Hindi po katulad ng pwede kang magkaroon ng ownership and vesting rights. Pwede mong ipamana sa anak mo. And of course, pwede kang kumita ng additional 20K hanggang 50,000 monthly. Iyon ay kung decided kang gawin ang IMG business mo.
Tama.
Yes, yan po ang options.
Very good.
And additional to that, sir, ang isa pang napakagandang benepisyo, naranasan ako karamihan ito kapag nakapunta kami ng Taiwan, di ba? So ngayon po, napakaraming incoming travel na chances na po pwedeng makasama ang bawat miyembro ni IMG. Hindi po talaga madamot si IMG. Yan.
Nakapansin ko nga, very generous. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. Ayan, sir, tulad ko. Ito po ako dati. Bago ako pumasok sa IMG, ako po ay nagtuturo ng English sa mga Chinese. Ayan. Pero mas lalo ko pong nagustuhan na naisip ko, mas maraming nangangailangan din pala ng financial literacy, financial education.
Ang Pilipinas kasi naman, can you imagine, insurance alone, parang 5% lang ng Pilipino ang insured. Life insurance alone.
Yes,
which is
sir.
really, if you ask me, it's really stupid.
Dapat po talagang imulat na. Yan. Sir, tapos na po yung slides ko.
Okay. So,
okay, that's the end of my financial education na na-share ko po na sana meron po akong
Okay. Having heard what I have just heard, and it's really very interesting at sayang at ngayon lang tayo nakita since nung napadala ka ng kumpanya ng nanay ko pa lang yun. Nanay ko ang presidente nung umalis ka. 97, nanay ko.
1996 po yata. Sir, nag-work din ako sa company nyo. Part-time, bago ko umalis.
Ganun ba?
Nag-assist lang naman po. Hindi, parang wala pa, sir. Si Bambi po ang nandoon.
Si Bambi, doon ako, pero di mo na ako nakikita masyado. 97 kasi binigay sa akin ng nanay ko yung company.
Opo nga.
Nakaalis ka na nun. Anyway.
Nakaalis na po ako nun.
Anyway, any final words to our OFWs? And alam mo, kahit yung mga agency owners, pwede rin mag-avail nito.
Yes po. Kaya nga po, isa po nung nagpunta po ako dyan. Alam niyo, sir, nung nagpunta po ako dyan, we have this kind of conversation kay Gina na ang gusto talaga namin, alam niyo naman po ang puso ni Gina, di ba? So we want to help those OFW na.
Mas Pilipino pa nga sa akin yan. Katapurong siya.
Opo. Yun pong sana mabigyan kami ng pagkakataon. Ako po sana habang narito din ako sa atin na yun pong mga maipasok natin ang financial literacy doon sa mga Pilipino na papaalis ng bansa at doon pa po sa mga pamilya ng mga Pilipino na paano nila bibigyan ng pagpapahalaga yung mga kinikita at pinaghihirapan ng mga pamilya nila na aalis ng bansa. Di po ba? Magkaroon sila ng financial literacy na ma-educate natin sila sa tamang pamamaraan. Na tulong-tulong, magtutulong-tulong ang isang pamilya na magkaroon ng pagpapahalaga sa bawat sitwasyon. Po. Yan. Kasi naniniwala po kami na pagdating ng panahon, no families will be left behind kung magkakaroon lang po talaga ng tamang financial education ang bawat isa. Yun po talaga ang mission namin dito sa INC.
Okay, maraming salamat
Yes, sir.
kapatid na Des
Yes.
Escondo
Kung meron po
Manalo.
silang katanungan, sir, pwede po nila akong i-message at matulungan ko din po sila.
Sige. Ngayon, kung sakasakali, sino man sa inyo mga kapitbahay OFW na may tanong pa, at teka, may isang message dito na titingnan natin, ha. Ang sabi ni kapatid na Dailin, ex-Taiwan din po ako. Nag-work ako sa Jensun Nursing Home sa Taipei. Shout out po sa lahat. But now I'm here in Milan, Italy. Parlare Italiano de. Okay. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Bon na not. Ngayon pa, ano ba ngayon?
Lunes po ngayon. Lunes.
Buongiorno pa. Buongiorno pa. Umaga pa dun eh. Buongiorno.
Sir, maraming salamat po.
Ay, okay. You're most welcome.
Salamat
Hindi. Ako ang
It's an
dapat
honor.
magpasalamat kayo dahil binigyan mo ng oras ang programa ko para ituruan ng tamang kahalagahan at paano ayusin ang kanilang inipon na pera.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, may panibagong message din eh. Buongiorno ituti. Pre. Okay. Nag-aaral ako ng Italian, ako yung nasa UP, pero hindi ko naman nag-aaral kasi. Okay. Ano to? Bravissima.
Yes. Pupunta po kayo. Malay nyo, sir, makarating kayo, hindi lang sa makabisita kayo sa... bawal. Sir, kami na lang ang bibisita sa inyo pag umuwi sila dito.
Ganun na lang. Pero, I love the Italiano, yung salmon, testa de cazzo. Yung kanon. That's a bad word, of course, no? Papanculo, yung kanon. Sabi ko kasi, I studied Italian when I was in college. And then, nagamit ko ng konti nung kasama ko si Father Marco, pero hindi na masyado wala na ano na pag wala kang practice, nawawala rin sa'yo Of course, dahil during my generation, you are forced to study Spanish, otherwise hindi ka graduate. Spanish 1, 2, 3, 4,
pinagsabay-sabay ko yan, sir.
Sa akin, one term lang, one sem lang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kasi integrated ako sa course, integrated ang binigay sa akin, dahil scholar ka ng bayan. So, Spanish 1, 2, 3, tapos yung math subject, yung English, yung lahat ng puro mga integrated yan into one sem. Kaya 3.5 or almost less than 4 years, tapos yung kurso ko. Yung industrial engineering.
IE pala kayo?
IE ako. IE. Hindi engineer. Utuksoin kami sa AS building sa UP. Hindi engineer. Paano? Wala kaming board
Wala nga kayo. Sir, yan ang una kong course, Industrial Management. Pero nag-shift lang ho ako ng ECE.
Ayan, may board na yan.
Meron po. Hindi pa ako nakapag-ano ng board.
Tsaka, lahat naman yan 5 years Kaya ako kasi integrated nga yung ibang subject ko, kaya nakuha ko na ng 3.5.
Galing.
You have to maintain, kakabahan ka. Like, for example, physics. Papasok kayo, 45. At the end of the set, 3, 4 na lang kayo.
Kaya nga po.
Ano ba ako? Makakapasok ko. Kasi makikita mo, nawawala na yung mga kaklase mo eskwela. Yung gano'n ba? Yung gano'n. Siyempre, I don't want to brag. Natapos din naman. Yun nga lang, medyo dahil hindi ko natapos yung aking RO, ay ibigay yung diploma ko. Anyway, ganun talaga ang buhay. Kasi alam mo naman, soberbio ako. Ba't mag-military training? Hindi naman ako magiging militar. Ganun ba? Anyway, that's another story of my life. Okay. Thank you very much, Dailin, sa mga nag-message. Sila, Okay, Senior June. civil law agency. Well, medyo huwag kang magagalit dahil din ha. Hindi ko na naintindihan yung bandang huli niyan. alam mo tayo, kumbaga sa Japanese o Chinese, salitang club lang alam natin. Ginagawa sa nightclub. Kaya pagpapaumanhin niyo ako, alam mo, bulok-bulok, wala nang practice eh. Matanda na. Alam mo, matanda na tayo para yung mga ganyan eh. Ayan, ano napipinod ko rito. Anyway, alam mo, pag matanda ka na, hindi mo na natatandaan yung mga pinag-aralan mo eh. Yan, oo, yan. Yan ang kapapinunod ko kanina eh. Alam mo, pagka, sabi nga natin eh, pag matanda ka na, mukha mo na lang ang nagagalit. Ayan. Okay. So, ganyan lang yan. Anyway, maraming salamat ha. Ay mag-closing
It's an honor. Yes,
okay,
sir.
thank you very much. At, sige, ibabab off ako yung mamamaalam na ha.
Opo, sir. Thank you po.
Thank you very much
Salamat
for your time
po.
ha. Yes. At sana
Salamat po.
pagka-umuwi naman si
Opo.
Ma'am Gina rito dahil ano nabalik sa Mexico eh. Pag nagbakasyon siya rito eh, naman tayo, magkaroon tayo ng parang
Yes, sir.
kasama si Ma'am City Jafar, si Prinsesa City.
Oo.
No?
Ay, sir, sige ho.
Oo.
Hintayin ko yan. Ipag-ano ho
magkakaroon
natin.
parang reunion.
Opo, ayan.
Kasama
Gusto
si
ko yan.
hindi na makapasok-pasok dahil nalaglag bigla yung cellphone sa tubig. Kasi nasa restaurant eh. Anyway, sorry ha.
Kaya
Okay,
pala.
thank you very much. Ako yung
sige,
mag-extra na. Thank you very much.
Thank you po. Salamat.
Okay.
DWRB News FM 103.9 ang himpilang magbibigay ng mga impormasyon sa larangan ng edukasyon, kalusugan, pangsakahan, kapaligiran, musika, natatanging kaalaman at mga pinakahuli at sariwang balita sa loob at labas ng bansa. DWRB News FM ang himpilang ikaw ang una. Ikaw ang una.
Bahay OFW, ang programang magkakaloob sa inyo ng mga kaganapan sa kalagayan ng mga overseas Filipino workers sa buong daigdig. Bahay OFW, ang programang magbibigay daan sa mga panayam sa mga tao at ahensyang responsable, gagabay at aalalay sa mga OFW. Bahay OFW, ang programang mag-uugnay sa mga tao at ahensyang tutugon sa kanilang mga kahilingan at hinaingin para sa kanilang kabutihan at kapakanan. At ngayon, pakinggan at tunghayan natin ang inyong kasangga, si June De Vera, sa programang Bahay OFW.
Okay, at ito naman ay message naman galing uli sa aking kaibigan na sa Milan. Uy, pero pasela mo yung polo Milan natin at ikumusta mo ako sa labat natin dyan, si Labat Corina. Napakabait niyan at napakamatulungin. Anyway, gusto ko lang ikumusta mo lang ako. Toto, nasa Milan ka na rin lang eh. By the way, message mo, isama po kami. Gusto namin kayo makilala in person. You're most welcome. Kung kaya ng aking katawan at kung buhay pa tayo, alam mo naman sa dami ng sakit natin, kita mo nga, hindi na ako pwedeng sumakay sa aeroplano dahil ang sabi sa akin ng doktor ko. At alam mo, sa totoo lang, di na rin ako pwedeng mabigyan ng kung tawagin yung anesthesiang yung patutulugin ka. Dahil sabi ng anesthesiologist, 50% daw, baka hindi raw ako magising. Anyway, that being said, kung kayo makakarating dito sa Pilipinas, most welcome. Wala kayong matirahan dito, meron akong bedroom dito na para sa guest room, ika nga. Na pwede matulog, meron pang pull out. So, 2 tao pwede matulog. That being said, mga kapitbahay OFW, sana po may just the same, may natutunan kayo magmula sa bisita natin sa Taiwan at saka dito sa bisita natin sa IMG at yung kanilang sumuporta na mga kaibigang mga fellow coaches na inuumpisahan ko na sa pangalan sila Dailin, sila Jem Yunuke, sino pa ba? Mostly sila Dailin. Belinda Dangate, binabanggit ko lang Dayon, Dailin Manikdem. Yan. Maraming salamat sa pag-alalay ninyo. At having said that, at sana po ay tuloy-tuloy kayo. At itong maniwala kayo hindi ako binabayaran ng IMG para i-present yung kanilang produkto. Ipinipresenta ko yan para matutunan ninyo kung ano ang dapat gawin ninyo sa inyong pera. Huwag niyong isanla ang inyong passport. Ang passport nyo, tandaan nyo, kahit na kayo nagbayad niyan, kahit na kayo ang may-ari niyan, Philippine government. Maliwala kayo hindi. Nasa batas po yan. Kaya yan, kapag yan ay sinanla ninyo o halimbawa sinunog ninyo, may criminal offense po yan. Okay? So, that being said, maraming salamat po. Ako hindi na magpapatugtog ng aking extra dahil minsan i-mute sa ibang bansa. Anyway, bago ako mag-exo, gusto kong ipatugtugin uli itong video ng aking pinakamagaling na pinakabagong sponsor. Kasi ang ganda ng video niya, ito ulit, yung MX Tea House. Maraming salamat po, our club treasurer ng Rotary Club of Malate Prime, Elmer Estrella. Ngayon po, napakinggan. Maraming salamat po. Sana po ay nag-enjoy kayo sa programa natin sa araw na ito. Maraming salamat po and have a good day.